Hey, what's up? See that little countdown in the chat? Welcome, everybody. Tottenham versus Bournemouth. Live stream happening right here. Live reactions, excuse me. Game kicks off in 15 minutes. How are we, chat? Nearly 100 likes and we haven't even started yet. Hardly started. 87 likes. Damn. Also, is this the right Wi-Fi to be on?
Yeah.
Achillea.
It should be on VM5 or the VM2 one. VM5 should be awesome.
I don't have the password for it. All right, no, bear with me, chat. We're just trying to get this sorted so it's a lot better quality stream. Bear with us, guys. Bear with us, guys. Just changing up the internet because we noticed that the streams haven't been like super high quality. They've been a bit laggy, and we've got a better connection that I can get. So, one sec. It might lag for a second. Just refresh, and we'll be back. We'll be back. All right, as expected, that's taken about 10 years to sort out the password. But anyway, how are we doing? Are we ready for the game? What should be a must-win? Realistically, it is like it's a win. Like if we don't win this game, then to be honest with you, the season's just done. It's kind of done anyway. But like this is a game that I'm not being funny. They're in the worst form out of anyone in the league. I think they've lost almost all the games since February, except for drawing to Chelsea 2-2. So, you know, it's
focus on that.
Yes, you know, it's a bit embarrassing if we don't get a win today. And to be honest, we need it to go go up to 6th, a point behind Wolves. Oh no, 7th, I think, a point behind Wolves, which is just anyway. So be right back.
Do the VM5 one. On this one?
No.
It's hot.
I'll put on the lowest one then. Right, we should be back. Refresh. I think we're all good. We should have less laggier streams now. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Whoa. Yeah, mine's up here.
Okay.
You coming in?
Yeah.
Big Mike's on his way in the building.
Hello, internet people.
What's up? Another classic shirt for you in this
game. It's snug. To be fair though,
it's a nice fit.
I worked out that I was probably your age when I got this.
Oh wow.
Because it must be around 91 season. I don't know if anyone wants to Google that or has a memory, but it's not far off that, I'm sure.
You would have been a bit older than me then if it was 91.
So, slightly. 24. What do I mean? You're 23.
Still older than me.
So I'm guessing that I might have that wrong.
I'm not being funny. I'm a bit jealous. Like, that's what you get. That's what you get at 24. And we kind of just, I don't know if we won't really look back on these the same, sadly. But anyway,
interesting though,
because hey, Big Mike's in the chat. What's up?
You'll have no other clothes that are 30 odd years old that you still have in your
Yeah,
in your
no, I think
wardrobe.
that's like only for football kits and stuff like that.
But yes, it is an original.
All right,
I'll say it is snug.
you probably get a decent bit of that. I mean, you wouldn't want to, but it's got a faded badge. Maybe not. But.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, let's quickly. Well, we've got 10 minutes until kickoff. Let's quickly go through the lineups. I've got the Spurs one up here. Yeah, if we want to add that. Oh, let me do it this way around. This is much better. There you go. That's it. If you somehow haven't seen it yet, that's our lineup for today. Obviously, Dyer being suspended gets the boot for the next 4 games. So we've got Vertonghen coming in. Bit surprised about. I thought it would be Sanchez, but hey,
I'm not unhappy.
I'm not unhappy. I'm just saying. I'm surprised that he's starting because it's been a long time. Nothing changes in midfield. Winks, Sissoko, Lo Celso. It's a winning midfield. Yep. No need to change it. Question is he going to keep it for the North London derby, or will he drop Lo Celso deeper to potentially bring Dele Alli back if he's going to be 100% fit on Sunday?
Do you think he'll be back by then?
Well, he says he said in the press conference it's minor, but just not ready to come back today. Dele kind of relishes the North London derby, so
he'll be off the bench.
He'll be off the year. I don't think he'll start. But I'm just surprised that he would have Winks, Sissoko, Lo Celso 3 times in 1 week. That's my only concern, is that they could be knackered. But so far, it's worked.
They've had a long holiday. They're all right.
Oh, well, you'd like to think so. But yeah, obviously that means Son and Lucas also benched in preparation for the North London derby. So Lamella and Bergwijn come in. We're happy about that one. I mean, I'm happy with Bergwijn starting, but
Bergwijn, yes. Lamella, I think you all know that we used to love him. We now realise that he just doesn't add anything. Although the one positive I have is he links in well with Lo Celso. So I'm hoping that they can get some partnership going there. But yes, it's been like 7-8 years and we're still waiting for Lamella to turn up on a consistent basis. Other than pre-season, he's never really delivered. It's always kind of, whenever he has hit form, he'll go 3-4 games, look good, and then he'll get injured and he'll be out for ages. So hopefully he can prove us all wrong. I won't be unhappy if he does deliver.
Yep, just can't really see it happening. But anyway, this is the Bournemouth lineup. Callum Wilson comes back in from suspension, apparently, which I did not realise. And Dan Gosling makes his first start. This is the Premier League restart, which is someone who was a kind of a fantasy league footballer in the last year. But to be honest with you, Ake, probably their best player, in my opinion, is between Ake and Callum Wilson. Ake is someone I would love as Spurs if we needed to buy a new centre-back. And I think Josh King is also pretty good, very good on penalties. And Callum Wilson's obviously their main guy going forward. So, it's not a bad... For Bournemouth, it's a good lineup. Good lineup for them. So, I don't know. And Ndombele not starting again is very, very worrying, considering this is the break game, the rest one. So, you'd like to think he would at least get a start in this, of all games. Bournemouth away. Especially when we've got 3 games in 1 week.
It's not happening, is it? It's not happening for him.
I think it's time.
The rumours are Barcelona are interested.
But that just should tell you everything. I'm not being funny. If Barcelona are interested in him, he's a footballer. He's a baller.
Really? So, they're also interested in Sessegnon.
All right, they got to fill up the youth because Semedo's going to be leaving. So I'm not being funny. Someone like Barcelona in their midfield, the magic midfield they have, if they're interested in Ndombele, he's an absolute baller. So I'm sorry, we're missing a huge.
I like him. I know you liked him. I like him. But when you got beef with the manager, this manager, he's always going to have a player or two like that.
But this is what I don't get though. If he's got beef with him, he wouldn't even be in the squad. Like he wouldn't even be on the bench if you had actual beef with him.
Oh, come on, it makes it even better. You're making him get changed.
Come along, and sit on the bench
and sulk.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit annoyed by it, but it is what it is.
Let's just hope Sonny is rested and not just as a result of the spat with Lloris the other day.
Yeah, I think it's a rest, to be honest with you.
I hope so.
I don't think he didn't perform amazingly well against Everton anyway.
No.
And you'd rather have someone like Son against Arsenal anyway. And to be fair, he's probably thinking about last year when Son and Foyth got sent off when they came here. So, but we are in the blue third kit, the one that obviously, I mean, I modelled for, but everyone is saying is cursed because we don't get a win in it. Even though I think we've had one so far, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the time to break it. That's probably the only reason we're wearing the kit is to break the curse. So, because I don't see why we wouldn't be wearing white otherwise.
What has Lamela done to his hair? He's
Did you not see? He did that about 2
no.
months ago,
It looks like he's tried to get rid of most of the blonde though.
Oh, I think I saw it when it came on last time.
He's
I think he's done a weird cut.
Cut off a lot of it.
Yeah. But hey, kickoff's about to start in 5 minutes. What are we thinking? What's our score predictions? Guys, leave your score predictions down below. Also, thank you, everyone. We've reached 50,000 subscribers. I'll be doing a special video and giveaway and stuff for that. So thank you for helping that all last stream. And as well as that, if you want to become a member and join the Achillea army, then make sure to press the button, the join button. You might have one free. You might have one free if you've got YouTube Premium. So you never know. You might as well press it and check, and you can support the channel out. But yeah.
It makes sense.
Make sure to subscribe. We've got 247 people right now. 170 likes. Oh, we apparently got a donation. I think it must have lagged because... Oh, Alex has brought people over. Oh, thank you. Griffin legend. I must have missed a donor because... Wait, let me go back and check. It didn't pop up in StreamYard, but it says we have one. What was it? Oh, obviously. It's man like M. Rivera with the $1.99 donation saying, "What's up, family? What's up? What's happening?"
That's good. Thank you.
Just me and my dad so far today. GDL, I assume that's the Griffin Defense League. I don't know why it's coming up with Alex's one as spam, but there you go. Show it. Thanks, Griffin. Thanks for sending everyone over. Apparently, it came through on my viewer activity. But it didn't pop up, which is really weird and strange. I don't know why that happened. GDL coming through. Oh, wow. And then we've got Anna Dawes with a £5 donation. Evening, Achillea family. Looking forward to a better game. Score prediction 1-2. Spurs win. Need a run before Sunday. Congrats on the sub by Comedy Spurs. Thank you.
It's good.
Oh, then another one from M. Rivera, $2. Afro D. Afro D, he's out with my stepmom at the moment.
He's out. He will be back during the game, so we'll shove up and
I'm sure he'll
join us.
He'll come in at some point.
He's definitely coming.
Oh, Harry Kane and Burke.
And we've given him a bit of a cut round the side, but he's still keeping the afro.
No. Hey, Josh! Hey, Fusion becoming a member on the channel. Come on. See, now he's unlocked new emotes and stuff, which is like, it's cool. There's a lot of cool perks.
Time to have ODL and the spam man.
Yeah, we need a bit of ODL, a bit of offsides promotion. Obviously, we've got Stevens already joined the Achillea army. We've got that diamond button next to his name to prove that he is one of us. So if you want to join, why not press that join button? It's as simple as that. It really is. My stream chat one is lagging well behind. Yeah, there you go. ODL spams. That's the Offsiders Defense League. For those of you that don't know, 227 people in here might not know, but I'm part of a group called the Offsiders. Fusion, who just became a member, is also a part of that. And Griffin, who a lot of you lot have come from, is also a part of it. So, yeah, make sure to check out the Offsiders YouTube channel for more football content, not like anyone else's. We're doing something different. We're taking over the space.
Don't miss out. You don't want
to miss out.
Even I enjoy it.
Exactly. So
most of it.
There you go. That says a lot, doesn't it? Jeez, my stream chat's lagging behind.
And you're definitely on the 5 VM.
Yep.
Honestly, if you do a speed test, it should be.
No, it's because I'm doing the same.
Go mad.
But anyway, kickoff is about to commence in less than a minute.
So they've got the same number of fans as normal in Bournemouth?
Yep, none. Because they're a tiny stadium. Thank you, Charlie, promoting the Offsiders right there. So if any of you in the chat right now, make sure to click on it and press that subscribe button. Close to 3K subscribers. There you go. They've blown the whistle, so the players are taking the knee. Come on, let's break the curse on this. Come on. All right, let's get that one off and bring this one.
Do they know when the 8.5 seconds is up?
$2 again from Rivera. You guys always have family in San Antonio. Let's go. We'll be over there one day once this whole pandemic's over, and we get
we've had a full start and again.
There we go. Now we go. Perfect.
So, what's your predictions, George?
I am going to go bold. Not bold. Bold.
No.
I'm going bold, and I'm saying I will go bold eventually. Thanks to you. I'm saying 3-0 Spurs win. We can't have anything less against someone like a team like Bournemouth, who realistically are probably going to get relegated. So, and I know what we're like, but I'm not being funny. With Bergwijn, Kane, Lo Celso, all these people still, no excuses. And with Sonny, Lucas, and all that on the bench to come off anyway, we've got no excuse.
Yes, but we've had attacking lineups in the last couple of weeks and haven't looked that amazing.
But we've also improved defensively. If you look at our record, we've conceded far less goals and less chances than before the restart. Okay. So
I am going for the 3 goals for us, but I think they'll score 1, if not 2. So I'm going 1-3.
All right, fair enough. It does worry me that Callum Wilson's back in because he is a very good striker for Bournemouth.
But he's exactly the kind of player.
Fusion wanted the diamond. There you go. Yeah, you got it, son. You got it, son. Well, you should do anyway, at least.
Wilson, I would have thought, is exactly the kind of player that we should have as backup to Kane.
Yeah, definitely.
He is solid, proven in the Premiership.
Proven in the Prem.
It must be, even us must be paying more than he's getting at Bournemouth.
Oh, 100%.
So,
and he's a decent striker. Like I'd 100% take him to have him as a backup striker.
Are you listening, Levy?
Especially as a team that might get, they are pressing hard though. Especially as a team that might get relegated. I'm not being funny.
Exactly.
It should be easy to pick him out from that.
Yeah.
So you get him fairly cheap. He's already proven in the Prem, and it's actually pretty decent. He's just in a poor team. Like, what more could you want?
Oh, exactly.
He's a finisher at the end of the day, and that's exactly what you need to as like a backup striker.
You should.
And I think Ake would be another great one to have. Again, a fairly young one, I think, but. And I know we said we wanted to go for a bit more experience, but at least we know that he's come from like the Chelsea academy. He's done a lot in the Premier League and seems aerially quite good. So a good player.
Okay, it's a bit scrappy at the moment.
Yeah,
Bournemouth
it's almost like a game
on the whole are attacking, but
I mean Ryan Fraser's available for free, and the big rumor is that he's going to come to us. But I'm not being funny. He's a winger. Or like a left mid.
Yeah, we need another winger.
Right mid, which we do not need at all. And yeah, I'd much rather go for like Callum Wilson or at least Ake, someone. As much as I don't like what our policy is, if he's trying to get someone for cheap and go for the relegated teams and players, there's some good ones in Bournemouth and Bournemouth, Villa and Norwich. If those are the 3 that were to go down, there are some good ones. So come on, Lamella. Oh, he's still good.
Yeah.
He's still got it. Put it out wide. There you go. Sergio Aurier, can he deliver on the right side? Not bad. No, it's skipping through everyone.
Take it back. That was a brilliant ball.
Wow, great ball into the middle. This guy in that. Why is Kane not on like the last man? Where is he? Oh, he is running in there. To be fair, I don't think anyone expected that to happen. But yeah, the players kicked it out. It's a corner to Spurs. Stephen, hashtag George Achillea. Let's go. Let's get it trending.
Come on. Let's get some coys in there for the corner.
Come on. Oh, Sky. Don't. Oh, okay.
Green
throws. I think it's another corner.
Yeah.
Come on, Sky. Sort it out. There you go. Come on. Someone like Toby or Jan to score. That would be class. Hey, what's up, Nick? Welcome, everyone. We are 4 minutes into the game. 4 minutes into the game. Another delivery. Deep delivery. God, that's... Hello? And he pushes down.
Sorry? What did you see?
He pushed down on Kane. He had like a free header. Why would he go to ground there? Oh, let's see a replay. I'm not convinced by that.
Let's see. Oh, he shoved him down. That is a proper shove.
Joshua King shoved him down to the ground when he's going to head the ball. How is that not a penalty? Come on.
How is that not?
There you go. It's VAR. It's going to be. It has to be.
Has to be.
He pushes, winks into it.
If that's not, I give you.
Come on. It has to be. There's no. You are kidding me. Again. Le Marino.
How?
What is this game? game is finished. This game is finished.
I don't get it. I genuinely, guys, I know we've had our issues with VAR, but what is the point of it? Kane was absolutely shoved when he was about to head the ball. And it's clear and obvious. And it went to VAR. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what the point is. To the naked eye, I didn't see anything. George did.
What
a madness.
joke.
Madness.
This is
and if you guys that are watching this, please explain it to me.
Explain it. I don't get it.
We can't hear what the commentators are saying, but...
Oh, would you look at that? Another moment where we should have got a penalty or something in our favour, but the VAR says no. Kane was blatantly pushed in the back on a corner onto the floor by Josh King, and VAR somehow decides that it's not a penalty.
Yeah.
Good one. Unbelievable.
I just saw the headline. Apparently, they're updating the handball rule for next year. So that goal that was disallowed the other day.
Yeah. Oh, but that's just the Spurs way, though, isn't it? It's always the next year it changes. Like like when the Champions League.
Line. Well, the goal line.
Well, but then the Champions League as well. When Chelsea won it, we still came fourth, but they changed the rule next year that fourth doesn't get promotion into the Champions League then.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's not been 10 minutes. It would hardly been 5 minutes. And it's just
more VAR
controversy. It's just a joke. It is a joke.
You pass my phone over, please.
What's it?
See what people are saying?
Oh, everyone but Uncle George is saying it's a pen because he knows nothing about football. So
why could he?
It's impossible to say that's not a pen.
It was going onto his head. He was going to have a clear header.
See what Twitter's saying. Everyone forgot that Mike Oliver's in VAR. Obviously, after his nonsense against fucking Sheffield. Excuse the language. That penalty was clear as day, and he didn't give it.
Clear penalty, everyone's saying on the Cyprus chat. You're too biased. How is Uncle George think we're too biased? George, if you're watching, you're wrong. Madness. Oh yeah, let me go into the chat.
It just makes no sense to me. It just makes no sense. VAR's a joke. Mike Oliver's a joke. Oh, would you look at this? Another Spurs story where VAR totally ruins our day again because they make the wrong decision. Are you mad? White tinted glasses? You can't tell me that's not a pen. He has a free header at the 6-yard box. And Josh King has his arms on his shoulder, on his back like this, and pushes him down. How is that not a pen? There's no white tinted glasses anywhere. It's blatant. Just because Winks is next to him, it doesn't matter. Josh King gets his shoulders, he gets his arms on his back and pushes him to ground. 1000% a penalty. You can't change my mind. It's taking the piss now. Yeah. VAR is supposed to help the ref not make the wrong decisions. Tell me about it. Mourinho was right in his comments. He's saying the referee on the pitch is the assistant referee, not the other way around.
Yeah, but they can't get it wrong. How did they get that wrong?
It's impossible to get that wrong. It's impossible to get that wrong. Impossible. 100% anyone else apart from Mike Oliver in that VAR stand or whatever you want to call it. Good defending from Sissoko there. It's still not cleared properly. No gaps. Come on, clear that. Nice one. Come on.
That's all right. Spurs got it under control. Come out.
Lamella's got it. So where's he going to go? He's just getting surrounded. Bring it forward. Loses the ball, man. Kick it out if you're going to do that. Oh, I thought he was going to give them a pen. Jesus. Oh. This is a joke. It's a joke. It's funny how they're not showing it again, though, huh? Funny how they're not showing it.
Oh,
on
if it was
replays.
Liverpool,
If it was Liverpool,
or Man U.
if it was Liverpool, they make a DVD about it. It's just like some people suggesting it's not a pen. What a joke.
Okay. Looks like they wasted a corner.
Just when I thought it couldn't get worse than the other day, it just does.
No, the other day was ridiculous.
No, but what I mean is like the fact that like it happened again. Another blatant decision not given to us. Good defending from Sergio Aurier. Don't say that often, but you know.
Yeah, clip that. It's all right. He then cocked up a minute later. A few seconds later.
So you got to defend better as well.
Why are they all over us?
I don't know, man. They're moving quick. I love the third kit as well, but we just seem to have the worst luck in it. That's why I wore the away one this time, even though I knew we were playing in this one. I didn't want to jinx it. I mean, there's no excuse not to wear the white kit in this game. They've 100% wore the blue one to try and break this so-called curse. So make sure people don't like not buy the kit anymore. £7 donor from the wrong son saying it was a pen 100%. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you very much. And yes, it 100%.
Yep.
You can't get that wrong. Impossible.
I was laughing at George at first when he said pen. I saw it live.
I saw it straight away.
I was like, what are you looking at?
He was at the back post by himself, about to have a free header on the edge of the 6-yard box and gets pushed to the ground. Like it's
So Bournemouth have a free kick. What would you call that? 30 yards? 25 to 30 yards?
25 to 30 yards, yeah. I don't really know if they're good at free kicks. I haven't really seen many.
We'll soon find out.
Free kick. Oh, they tried to go for a quick one.
Lifted in.
Easy for Lloris. Easy does it.
It's good.
All right, if we don't win this game, football's not football anymore, to be honest with you.
Well, we know it isn't.
It's
For
not
lots of
football
reasons.
It's not enjoyable when stuff like that. It's a joke.
But don't let that put you off you watching and subscribing.
Yeah. What a joke, as Drogba once said. It is an effing disgrace. But an elbow to the face in Bergwijn. Let's see if they get anything from that. I don't even know. Did we win the free kick for that?
No. But Song not quite. Tried a long range pass to Aurier
anymore. I don't think he's got the legs for it anymore, to be honest with you. It's like what we saw with Dembele at the end of his Spurs stint.
Yeah, except it looks like it was Toby that did that pass.
Was it Toby?
Did we see that wrong?
Well, you saw that. I wasn't even looking. I was reading chat. I'm guessing it's Toby because they haven't taken the screen off of him yet. But either way, I'm not wrong in my statement. I still don't think he has the legs to start. I don't know how Toby's going to... I keep saying Toby. How Vertonghen's going to survive the whole game. Hopefully he proves me wrong, but I just can't see it anymore. He hasn't played a full game in yonks.
He is class.
When was the last time he played a full game?
Show his class today. Don't you worry about it.
Even when he scored the winner against Wolves at the Molineux, he still came on. Like, he didn't start that game, did he?
You're asking me? Expect me to
Can't remember. Maybe chat knows.
I can see him doing the Super Yan thing today.
I hope he does. I want something to be happy about.
Nearly scored an own goal there.
Josh King is pressing hard every time. Oh, we're not knowing where the ball is. Sounds about right. Oh, I thought both of them were going to leave it, and it would have gone through to Callum Wilson. Oh dear Lord!
Right, Lloris got it. Wide to Vertonghen.
Guys, 265 you in the chat. Every single one of you, make sure to like the video, like the stream. It helps support me and pushes the video out even more. If every one of you right now just presses that like button, you might as well. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't change your life. It just helps me out. So support the channel, leave a like, and yeah, hopefully we get the win today. Remaining fixtures. They still got Leicester City, Southampton, Everton. Yeah, Bournemouth again relegated. Even Southampton, it was like the easiest team they have, still miles, way too good for them. They managed to beat City, for Christ's sake.
So their best chance for points is today.
What are my thoughts on Ndombele? I
Oh,
mean, I love the guy. I think
Sissoko.
he's got amazing potential, but ain't getting minutes. And doesn't look like his Spurs career is going to last much longer if it's keeping this way. I mean, we're playing Bournemouth in a busy week and he's still not starting him. We'll see if he plays him at all, but I very much doubt it, especially with Son and Lucas and whoever else on the bench. You'll probably bring on that Harvey White or whatever his name is. White. I know White. I don't know what his first name is. Probably bring him on
I
before.
think Skip might get a run out today.
Maybe. If we have to hold a 1-0, 2-0 lead or whatever, you'll probably bring him on for defensive duties. It's a good point. Can we sue VAR? Because if we can, we should. The amount of chances that haven't gone our way that should have done is unbelievable.
Okay, 15 minutes in, 16 minutes gone, and we've created nothing yet, other than the penalty.
Other than the penalty that wasn't given for some reason.
Yeah, but in terms of open play, very disappointing.
Very little,
so far.
very little. Oh, come on, that's an unbelievable tackle.
There was a one cross from
Ori had a good tackle, but it had to take a deflection off a defender for it to become dangerous.
Yeah,
because it went straight at him. Oh, someone said my dad is adorable. Your dad is adorable. Rachel, stop flirting with my dad.
You know it.
Just coming here. Stop it.
You know it. Little cuddly bear.
Oh, come on, Spurs.
Yeah, let's get some hashtag big mics there then.
Yeah.
Where's Afro D? Afro D is coming.
He's coming.
He's has to go see a family member.
And they're bringing back food with him because I'm starving.
So he'll be back soon. He's definitely here for the second half, I'm sure.
VAR is a disgrace. Who did you try to flick it over then? Was that Davies or was that Winks? That was Winks. Well done, Winks winning that back. Come on, Lo Celso driving forward now.
That's better.
Who's
moving forward?
Lamella loses it.
Obviously, on the break.
Tries to win the foul. Nothing given. Oh, how's he managed to touch that down? Just hit straight at him. I like this Josh King as well, man. Couple seasons ago, he was the nuts. Another foul given away for nothing
by Lamella near the edge, the corner of our area.
Tell you what, we might have conceded less than before the restart, but for the past few games, we have given away so many fouls, so many dangerous free kicks, and then the penalty against Man United. It's just ludicrous. It's like it's almost as if as a team we're defending better, but individually we're just giving away too much. All right, come on. It's going to be a delivery from Bournemouth on the far right side of the pitch, outside the area. I can't even see who's taking it. Is that Stanislas? Headed clear. Is he going to keep that in? I think he did.
So Bournemouth throw by the corner flag.
Thrown. I think that was Sissoko keeping it in. Yeah, this is, I can't lie, Matthew's not wrong. Saying this is awful yet again. So far it is, yeah.
It's not very entertaining, is it?
First 20 minutes is...
we all knew when Mourinho got appointed that the football wouldn't be free-flowing, enjoyable football.
Not the same as Poch.
But we expect to get wins. So that performance the other day...
The Everton one perfectly sums up what
was
a Mourinho win
pretty
is.
Dire to watch. But it was solid. We didn't look in trouble at all in that game.
No. I think this is the problem, right? That a lot of Spurs fans have, and I'm not being funny. We have to look at ourselves and admit it. We just love to complain about anything, even when things are going right. Poch, great football, amazing, winning games. We start complaining about his tactics and substitutions. Now that he's gone, we get Mourinho, a world class. Oh, don't tell me they're going to VAR that for handball.
Oh, they'll probably give them a.
Oh no, they haven't. They've carried on. We get Mourinho in, world-class manager, wins trophies. Now we're complaining about the style of football. Well, I'm not being funny. He's won all those trophies playing his style of football. And it's like, okay, we get back to, he's actually fixed the team somewhat. We get back to winning ways, not conceding, winning 2-0, complain about the football. But come on, we've improved so much since the restart. It's just we can't not complain about something. And I'm not being funny. If we had the money that City did or whoever and Chelsea, then you can ask for a manager that does free-flowing football and wins all the games. But when you don't have the quality in the team, you can't play that type of football and win. It's impossible. We don't have Kevin De Bruyne, Silva, Foden, Mahrez, other Silva, Aguero, Jesus, just to name a few.
Oh, George, you're upset.
Walker, Mendy. We don't have these players to play the football that everyone wants. Sadly. Come on. Unless we want to go for a rebuild again and waste another 6 years trying to build a new team and win them something with better football, then you got to pick and choose. Do you want a trophy or not? We've got to see if Mourinho delivers. We'll see. I'm not being funny. If anyone complains about the fact that we would win a trophy because the style of football is poor. Oh, Kane had to defend that.
Kane had to clear off the line.
That was bouncing towards the back post. Yeah, I'm not being funny. If people are complaining of not winning a trophy for 12 years or however long it's been now, and say Mourinho does win one next year, are you really going to complain now? I'm not being funny. That's what we need. We need trophies. Yes. If Mourinho does it, then it's all worth it.
19 years under ENIC, one
trophy.
Cup.
It's a joke. Yeah, League Cup as well, not even.
And when you say trophy, I don't count the League Cup.
No.
I'm sorry. It's got to be FA Cup. Obviously, would love the league.
So what's that now? 91 would be our last real trophy.
Well, probably when we were wearing this, if anyone's checked that yet.
No.
I'm not sure. Not sure what season, but it was round about then.
No, but the different. Okay, fair enough. Where's this? I want to bring this point up. Oksana says Klopp's done it with average players in the beginning. Spurs have great players. Honestly, hope you guys do better. Well,
he's changed the team totally, Klopp.
Yeah,
I think there's only Milner, is it? And even he's not a first team starter.
But
from when he started 5-6 years ago,
they sold Coutinho for a lot of money to be able to afford a world class centre back and a world class goalkeeper, which fits their problems.
Yeah,
we have similar problems. But the only way, if we wanted to do it the same as Liverpool, the only way we can do that is by selling Kane, or someone
who can't sell goals. You can't sell goals.
So who else are you going to sell? So you got to sell Son or Kane. Both of them get goals. Son gets goals when Kane doesn't. The only way we can reinvest with a lot of money is to sell. So sadly, that means parting ways with one of our big name players. Dele won't get as much as he would have done 2 years ago.
Nope.
And no one else apart from Son or Kane will give us the money, the Coutinho levels of money that we need. Eriksen would have done years ago as well, but we left it until 6 months left of the contract. So you've got to look at both ways. If you don't want to sell the players, you got to find other ones. You can't just say that we need a world class this, world class that, because we ain't going to do it until we get bought by a billionaire.
I was laughing when Liverpool sold Coutinho.
I was the same. I was exactly the same.
You getting rid of your best player, one of the best players in the league, who probably was him and Hazard at the time, were probably the best players. Yeah, they're showing that again.
They're showing it again. I cannot see this, the penalty they're showing again.
What is it? A dive by Kane? How can they not?
It's a free hit. Oh, I'm getting so mad looking at it.
King.
It was King, yeah. It was a free header at the back post. He has no reason to go down. And the more I look at it, the more angry I get. Because he gets blatantly pushed in the back. Blatantly. Oh, it's actually making me so vexed looking at that again. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. Right,
we're on the drinks break.
Get me vexed.
Drinks break, that's why I was saying it. Drinks break. Mourinho's got plenty to say by the looks of it. Start playing some football is probably the first thing he's saying.
That's the best thing Uncle George said in the chat. Kane is our best defender.
Yeah.
the amount of headed clearances Kane's done the past few days is unreal. Now he says it looks like a clear pen.
Oh. Oh, a lot of chats since the last time I looked.
Oh, right. Restarted from the break.
I don't think VAR is so inconsistent. It's consistently bad.
It's consistently bad.
It's very rare are we turning around and saying, yeah, VAR did so well there. It's been forever highlighting if someone's little toe is offside. So that counts as a goal. If it's that close, it counts as a goal. Stop mucking about. Oh, we just cleared Bournemouth.
Why are Bournemouth all over?
They are all over us at the moment.
What is going on? This is the annoying thing because obviously, apart from the red card last year, normally Sonny performs really well against Bournemouth. So it's gutting not to have him start, but we do have to take.
I don't mind him coming on later.
Oh, they were looking for another pen there as well. Hits his inner thigh. Son is in the subs because he obviously played on Monday, and we've got Arsenal on Sunday. So some changes had to happen. There's no way the same team could play 3 games in 1 week.
If anything, he hasn't made enough changes.
No, I was actually really, really surprised about how similar the team is. He's only made 3 changes.
But it shows how weak the squad is.
One of them he had to do because Dyer is banned.
He had to do.
I don't think he would have changed Dyer if it was
no.
if the ban didn't happen. So
I get that though, because you want your defense playing together often
all the time, yeah. Which is what we didn't have with Pochettino a lot, to be fair, when he kept on changing the fullbacks all the time.
And they shouldn't be the ones that are running the most.
No, they shouldn't be.
So you would like to think that they can handle 3 games in a week.
Come on, Bergwijn. Bergwijn hasn't shown me anything this game so far. It's midfielder's job to make sure that the defenders don't have to do much.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, God, Hugo's got it.
Hugo's got it. Why is there so much space?
Stop panicking, George.
Dyer is suspended for 4 matches for protecting his brother in the stands in Norwich 7 months ago.
Yeah.
All right, I was expecting a ban, but I'm not being funny. 6 months later, and also a 4-match ban. 4-match ban. And the FA actually said they ignored evidence. The player in the fan... The fan came and said, I did not feel threatened by him.
Right.
And they came back and said it was threatening behavior from Dyer, 4-match ban. Yes, you heard that right. They have this. They released a statement of the person.
Take 7 months.
They take 7 months
to make a decision.
Yes.
What?
Ignoring all the evidence.
What is their reason for taking so long?
Apparently, it's because the police didn't release the statement for a long time from the guy, from whoever the guy in the stand was.
And then they got the statement and then ignored it.
And then got the statement and then ignored it and said, you know what, we're going to give you... And they initially wanted to give him a 6-match ban. And then the judges board, or whatever they do it as, the board or whatever, they said, oh, no, we'll reduce it to 4.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have been 4 in the first place.
But we remember when it was happening, we were saying, oh, my God, he's going to get banned.
I was expecting a ban, but not 6 months later and not 4 matches.
Yeah.
And then I did this in my TikTok, and someone said it right here. John Terry got this.
We've got a corner, and the keeper's
easy hands. I did this in my TikTok, and I said it before. John Terry got the same match ban for being racist.
Yeah,
the same match ban for being. So they're ultimately saying that Dyer going into the stands to protect his brother deserves the same ban as Terry being racist. And not only that, Guendouzi strangled Maupay on the pitch.
Yeah,
nothing.
And
what was the other? Oh, there was another case as well. Someone was going mad about. Who was it the other day?
I saw some tweets on that as well.
Vardy hasn't had anything said about yet, from his studs to the face of the Mustafi, leaving 2 gaping holes in his face. I'm sure something might happen.
Yeah, but that's allowable.
Not a bad ball through. Bergwijn in the box. Come on, Kane. Kane's deep
right in the corner. Right in the corner of the area.
Had to move on to they've done well, defended well there. Shoved him onto his left and into traffic.
Hopefully he's opening up a bit.
And I agree. I think Dyer has been the best defender since the restart. Don't get me wrong. That's not saying he's outstanding or anything, because he's also made mistakes, like Sheffield and the Man United thing. But the whole defence is rubbish. So from the bad bunch, he's the best.
We've said it before. He's Mourinho is obviously looking to make Dyer into a John Terry.
Yeah.
He likes what he's seen there. He thinks that he can develop him.
I've just seen what the other one was. The other 2 things as well, which were totally ignored by the FA, were Grealish breaking lockdown
Oh,
rules.
yeah. Going and crashing
and breaking lockdown rules, this and the other. And Carl Walker having his sex party in the middle of lockdown as well.
But that's okay. That's not big in the game.
That's not,
distribute,
no. But apparently him going to protect his brother in the stands, it is. Like, it's a joke. The FA are clearly against Spurs. And I'm not being funny when one of the chief FA people is an ex-Arsenal. What was he? He was on the board at Arsenal or something like that.
What's that? David Dean.
Is that him? I think I keep forgetting his name. I think it's him. Oh, Sissoko and Lerma in beef. Now Auria's getting involved, protecting him. Come on, son. This is the most interesting thing that's happened this game so far.
So that will probably mean
that's going to mean yellow Sissoko banned for 7 matches, red for Auria because why not? Banned for 24 matches, same number on his back. And that sounds about right.
Yellow card for both players, Sissoko and Lerma, by the looks of it.
It's going to be. If both of them were involved in the scrap. Yep, yellow for Sissoko, which is never a good thing because we all know he could misplace a tackle. Could misplace a tackle. And that's not really a player you want to sub off in this kind of game. Megan was saying that the similar foul happened in the Everton-Southampton game, and it was actually given. Right? I'm not surprised because they are totally biased against us. But, people aren't ready to have that conversation.
Another free kick for Bournemouth. They're going to
a bit further away,
into the area.
Similar before. Delivery deep. Oh, Sissoko had it clear
well again.
Come on, get rid of that, Lamella.
Brilliant defender, Kane.
Oh, I tell you what, he missed it that. Luckily found our player. Send Bergwijn. Go on, son. Go on, son.
He's not going to get there.
You pace. It's close. It was close.
Smith did well there. Adam Smith.
Yeah, he sadly was a lot deeper. Bergwijn with some.
Did he used to be with us?
The Burners. Is that the one that used to be with us?
I think he was.
Oh, we had a Smith years ago. That can't be him, surely.
I think he's ex-Spurs.
Oh, as in it just happened now. There's in like Everton and Southampton now, and James.
Okay.
And Ward-Prowse missed it, but they've gone and Ings has gone and scored anyway.
I was trying to think when that game was.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. When we're looking up Adam Smith, let me just double check because I don't know if he's the one that
got you intrigued now, haven't I?
Oh, it's just my personality. I hate not knowing things. Adam Smith, Bournemouth. See what comes up.
Score update: Southampton 1-0 up. Ings again.
Apparently, Matthew's saying it is the same Adam Smith.
Here you go.
Just going to double check on. Yes.
See, I sometimes do know things.
2008 to 14, and he played once for us. He was on. Ben Davies, is that Ben Davies? Ben Davies in the box. Oh, what is that? Yeah, he tried to chip it on the edge of the area when no one was.
And now Bournemouth on the break.
Come on, Serge. It's good tracking back. You've got to make the tackle count. No, he skipped for him. Josh King has impressed me so far for Bournemouth.
Yes, he's looked their best.
He's looked sharp, very quick. Oh, they got the ball with Smith again. Good defending from Winks.
Bringing it out. Come on, and then giving it straight back to
Giving the ball away so many times, man.
This has been... Everyone thought the Everton game was painful to watch. This is a lot worse.
300 people in you right now. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe. We are past 50k now. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so you want to be subscribed for that to know when that's going to happen. And just got to think of how I'm going to do it in the video. And obviously, I want to get something decent to give away. So that will be coming very soon. Turn the notifications on. I think I checked my analytics the other day. 63%, I think it was, of people aren't subscribed watching the videos. We're trying to get that down to 50-50.
Obscene.
It's a joke. So, make sure to click that subscribe
button.
Hello,
new people, though.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome anyone new.
But press that button.
Press the red. We don't want red around here. We don't want red around here. Turn the red button grey. We like blue, white. Just anything but red, to be fair. Oh, man.
We keep giving the ball away. All the time. It's just getting embarrassing.
Oh, wow.
And the ref's going to give a free kick.
Oh, I thought he was as well. He's given the corner.
Was he?
Yeah, he's given the corner.
I thought he played advantage for ages and then gave the free kick.
To be fair, Sissoko did just stand there. He did get megged on the way through. Who was it that did it? 19. That's Stanislas. He's not much Sissoko can do there. If he's megged him and tried to run through him. But I think he's given the corner from the deflection off Winks. I think that put the tackle in. This is so bad. I can't lie. This, I was expecting so much more than this, and this is worrying for the North London derby.
Yeah. Bournemouth corner, and luckily,
when I see Ake jump up and leap from 10 miles away.
We're okay. We're safe. Come on. This is what I don't see. I don't see leaders on the pitch.
No.
People, Kane's too far away from the action, although he does seem to be playing centre half today. You just need someone to be able to drive the team forward. What I struggle with is what's our system? What's our plan on attacking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Come on, Celso wide attacking. Right. Oh, he just had a bad touch. He's still got it. Three people surrounding him.
Oh, just too many around him. Wow.
Ugh. Because I'm not being even though this isn't technically our full strength squad, there's for where we want to be and what this squad is, there is no excuse for not battering this Bournemouth team who are 19th in the Premier League. And as far as I'm aware, have not won a game in God knows how long.
Well, the job that Eddie Howe has done at Bournemouth is phenomenal.
Oh, good touch with Ori out wide.
Bringing them up through the leagues and staying in the Premiership for so long.
Yeah.
How many years have they been here?
At such a small club as well. Oh, this is good move, though, to be fair.
Come on.
Ori in the middle. Oh, get it past the first defender. That was actually a really good move by us. The first good attacking move we've had so far. Oh.
So we got a corner.
Got a corner, 38th minute now.
I'd sing, but I know what my voice is like. So come on, you Spurs.
Come on. I need something to cheer about this half. It's been diabolical. Jimenez would be amazing, but he won't come to us to be a backup striker. It would cost a lot of money. He's insane this year.
Oh, superb.
Love him. I would love, and this is what we should be doing, is getting a second-class striker, but it won't happen. Wolves are more money than us anyway.
I want
easy hands for the keeper.
The Wolves team and manager would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, this is what I mean, man.
Just a swap.
Win this game and we're within a point of them. Gets us closer to actually salvaging something this season, but what I'm watching so far, not a chance. That's actually a very good No way!
Oh, you can't be giving a free kick for that.
That was actually such a good tackle by Lamela.
That's the first decent thing I've seen Lamela do in months.
What is this?
He's trapped back. He's slid in.
Clearly
got the ball.
I don't believe it. Wow, welcome, Megan. Thank you.
How is that a free kick? And you know they're going to score from it.
You know they are as well. In the midst of that, we've got a new member. You've got new emotes now. Yes. And welcome to the Achillea Army. But check your emotes. You should have some GGs, and I think there's 4 custom emotes and then that you can use now. But this is a joke. Unbelievable tackle by Lamela, given us a free kick. And watch, he's going straight on Nathan Ake's forehead.
So they're going to deliver into the area. It almost went straight in.
Leaning straight in. Luckily, Lloris was standing in the right position.
And this has got to be our tactic to him on the break, except it's Sissoko.
This is Sissoko, yeah. He's still got it, though. Fair credit to him.
Play. That's a good football.
I didn't think he was getting there. Kane is deep, central midfield. Get forward, son.
Up there.
Not son Kane, but you know what I mean.
Oh, go backwards.
Going back again.
Well done, Lamela. Thanks for that.
Oh. If anyone else wants to become a member, by the way, if you get the $4.99, I think it's called the Premium Achillea Army membership, you'll be able to join a Discord chat, a Discord server, all of you will be in the Discord server, which I'll be on soon, and you get to help me out with video ideas and know when videos come out early, and a lot of good perks. A lot of good perks are there, and you might have one free if you pay for YouTube Premium, so you get no ads. You get one free membership a month. So you might have it and not even realize. So press the join button to find out, and you become one of us. Come on, Lo Celso on the edge. Get a better touch. Lo Celso's touch has been so poor today. Oh, a player that's been unreal for us this season is just not having the game today.
I've had a comment from a friend of mine, Andy Bingham. Hello.
Hey, Andy.
I think Spurs forgot to renew their VAR subscription after the Champions League last season.
I think we used it all up last year to get to the final and then ran out when it got to it.
Thanks, Andy.
Oh, my God. Did we seriously just pass it to one of our subs? Winks. He seriously just passed it out to one of our subs that is warming up on the side. Unbelievable. Mourinho is fuming, rightly so.
All right.
Come on.
Anything happening?
Out
Come
wide,
on.
Out wide. Lamela, take too long.
Oh, yeah. Lamela, keep hold of the ball.
Any fouls on the way through? No, obviously not, because it's not Bournemouth.
Genuinely, this is no lie. If you were watching this game and knew that one team was near the top part of the division and one was in relegation, you'd definitely be saying it's the other way around.
100%.
You'd be saying Bournemouth are the better team with a better idea of how to play.
Elliot says it's Kane playing. It's a good question. Don't know. I haven't seen him.
A centre half, yeah.
No, he actually was centre. He's been the best defender out of all of them.
What do you want Kane to do? He's got no Ericsson. He's got no Dele Alli. And he's got Lamela on the pitch.
Yep.
Bergwijn's been missing most of the game.
And Rivera, $2 saying we missed Dele. Agreed 100%.
Yep.
He offers so much to the game that people just don't realise. It's more than just goals and assists.
So
he frees up Kane so much. Go on, good attacking. Oh, he got attacking. Aurier. He had it out wide and then cut back in. Sissoko now has it out wide right where Aurier normally does.
Yeah,
Bam Bam was saying soon tea break.
Back square.
I don't think I can take any more tea with him than we have to have watching Spurs.
Yes, we're going to have a special tea.
Son's not starting because he's being rested for North London derby. At this rate, he has to come on because attacking-wise, we've been pathetic. It still doesn't change the fact that we should have had a penalty early on, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, what's Lamela going to do? Yeah. Long-range shot from Lamela.
Over the bar.
High, over, wide. Ridiculous. I think it's time he signed for Leyton Orient. It's his standard.
Everton equaliser against Southampton.
Let me guess. Richarlison?
No, hasn't come through with the name yet. Yep, Richarlison.
Yeah, there you go.
Obviously. Ian saying time to sell Lamela.
Wow, look at this. The whole half. Bournemouth 3 attempts.
Wow.
Tottenham 2. What are we watching?
What is this?
Getting out here. Cozza just said, getting outclassed by Bournemouth, new season low. Well, we've had plenty of those. And Bayern Munich was a pretty special one, as was Brighton away.
Oh, and Rivera with another $10 dono, man. You need to stop. You're gonna run out of money, mate.
Oh, saved by Lloris.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that. People can blame Jose's tactics, but clearly the players aren't performing. Same players were 14th when Poch got sacked. I'm going to go get some tea. Yeah, honestly, the thing is, I agree with you 100%. 100%. At the end of the day, you can blame the tactics as much as you want. The players are really, really not performing. They haven't done for over a year and a half now. So there's more than just
the Champions League run
managers.
last year hid
it paved over massively. It took a Lucas miracle hat trick to pave over how poor we've been since last January.
Yeah, when we sold Dembele, we've had that conversation many times.
We've had it many times. We're not going to go into it again, but it's just blatant.
For 9 million. 10 million, whatever it was. Oh, joy of joys. I better send a message to Dino and Afro D, not to rush.
Midfield has been poor today, I agree. This is the thing that's bugging me, right? Is like, we knew there were going to be changes. I get that Sissoko and Winks and Lo Celso played really well last game. But surely you'd want them to play that well against Arsenal. So why are you going to play them 3 games on the bounce in 1 week? And you can instantly see it in this game. Sissoko, Winks, and Lo Celso have not performed to anywhere near the level they were against Everton. Anywhere near. Sorry, Sarah. Obviously, copyright reasons and stuff, can't show the game, but it's on Sky Sports if you got it, and then you can watch our reaction alongside. There's about 40 seconds left of the. Oh my god, who was that? Just missed the ball. I think it was Lo Celso. Oh, Lo Celso's having a stinker. I hate to say it, but he is. He's just not having a great game.
Is little Cos listening to our chat?
Why?
Because he's got. Ain't happening unless we get sell Kane for 200 million, bring in Jimenez, and spend the other 130 million on defenders.
Yeah.
So, half time. Tea time.
Yeah. Exciting. Woo! Really.
Wow.
Really exhilarating gameplay. I'm not bored or tired at all. Haha. I think this just sums up that first half. We have absolutely nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Very hard. The only talking point is the ridiculous VAR decision.
Yeah.
And there is nothing else to say. Or you've had a donut, I think.
See if it comes up. Yep. Extras again. Done it before. Harry Kane fully playing as a CDM. Yeah, that's when you know things wrong. Hit the fan. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Well then, chat. Oh, what do we make of that? Because I'm just...
Yep, I agree, Martin. Loss of Dembele and Eriksen, as we just said. Massive losses.
Huge losses.
I know Eriksen got a lot of hate in the last year when he was looking to go, but
he was the creative midfielder we needed.
Yeah,
creative attacking midfielder.
So many chances.
Lo Celso is obviously supposed to be that. Been our best player. Obviously not this game, but previously. And it does look very good, but hasn't reached yet, obviously, the level that Eriksen was.
No.
I feel like if we had Bruno Fernandes instead, maybe he would be already. As in, like, Bruno Fernandes already seems to be reaching that kind of level at United.
Yep. And we could have had Coutinho.
Had Coutinho.
That would have been.
We still could get Coutinho.
Yeah, but we should have got him last year.
If this Ndombele to Barca thing happens, we could get Coutinho. It could.
Or Man U getting Jadon Sancho.
Probably. They'll get Sancho. Liverpool are getting Thiago, the centre mid from Bayern Munich. And we'll be getting rid of everyone.
We'll be getting those free transfers from Wigan.
We'll be getting the 2 free teenagers from Wigan, plus any relegated player on the cheap. Playing horrible because Afro D wasn't here. Another $2
exactly.
for Herrera. Yeah, we need him back.
Where is he?
We need the good luck charm. Afro D, come back. Where are they, man? I'm hungry. They need to bring the food back ASAP. And I agree, man. In a game like this, just bring Ndombele on. The midfield isn't working well this game. We need a bit more creativity. Whether people like to admit it or not, he is that. He's a very creative midfielder. We just know his weakness is his tracking back. Stick him alongside Sissoko. Let Sissoko do the dirty work. And there you go. It might make a difference. Especially when Lo Celso isn't performing that well. You got to do it. I'm sorry. Jedson won't change the game. Skip is a defensive player. You bring on one with 1-0 up with 3 minutes to go. Like, it's just... I've got to post a TikTok as well. Oh, I'm going to post it anyway. All right, I was supposed to post a TikTok 50 minutes ago. If you've got TikTok, head over to @George Achillea. Search it. It is going up there right now. Get some likes. Get it on FYP. Comment FYP on it. But yeah, something needs to change. Steven suggesting change the formation. Maybe that could work. Maybe we stick Son up front with Kane. We just need something else. There's no creativity in the team whatsoever right now. 1 shot on target, 2 attempts in the whole of that half, and Bournemouth had 3. Oi, Chelly's on a mad one. How quick is that? Check his comment. Follow me on there. Just leave a like on the thing as well.
So what am I looking at?
No, you don't need to watch.
All right.
You boomer. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I actually don't know what to say anymore.
Right. Change the convo then. North London derby. Looking forward to it?
Nope. Not after that now. I was.
So,
now, hey, I don't even know what to...
So I had an interesting comment from my brother-in-law, Mike, the other day, who's an Arsenal supporter.
Yep.
And he was saying only 3 or 4 of our players would get in their team. And I responded by saying that both teams are absolutely awful.
They're terrible.
So it's very difficult to do that analysis. And there's not too many of their players that I'd want.
Hey, thank you.
But
this just goes
Saka,
to show the difference, though. We did this a year ago, and it's all Spurs players,
all
except for
Spurs.
maybe one Arsenal player, maybe.
Now it's lots of average players,
and now it's just
both teams.
no, not even average. I think a lot of shit players stuck together.
Oh, trying to be polite, aren't I?
No, it's
all right. They're showing the penalty. Oh, we don't know what they're saying. I just don't
given?
understand how that is.
How is that not given? Kane absolutely left number 26.
You can't say he's not going to get the ball. It's
Kane left Kelly. Is that Kelly? I think it's Kelly for dead. Left him for dead.
Impossible.
Impossible not to give that. They actually should give us a penalty at the start of the second half because of that. That's how wrong the decision is.
So disgraceful.
It's unbelievable.
Disgraceful. Yeah, and they're laughing in the studio.
Yeah, they actually are. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like, if you want fans to look at they used to look at the Premier League and say this is the best league in the world. You then show them these highlights and all this, that, and the other, and it's just not.
So I'm gonna try
it just isn't. I'm sorry. Bundesliga, La Liga, they're so much better than this. If you can't give that as a pen, I'm sorry. It's a joke.
Evra, for me, it's a penalty. Yep, even Roy King.
Wow.
Roy King just said, you do not need to watch that 20 times. If you've ever been in football, you know that's a penalty.
Embarrassing.
Mad.
Apparently, he said anywhere else on the pitch, and that's a penalty. I think it means foul, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's not. It's a joke.
Out to get us. I just don't understand how to get it so wrong every time. Every game, there's something happens where VAR is just wrong, and all the pundits and every supporter that sees it knows it's wrong.
Yeah.
And these guys are supposed to be professional. If anything, they're too involved in the rule book. They don't step back. Let's get some ex-footballers then in the decision makers. Have a panel of 5 refs there. And they all vote.
Just push a button. Just push a button.
Push a button. 3 of them say one decision. That's it. It's not like they can't afford it. They can afford to do that. It's just madness.
Lamella needs to go off. Son needs to come on. And I think Winks needs to go off, and then Lamella needs to come on. Those are the things I need to see happen this half, because it's just a joke.
See, I can see if Ndombele does come on, and I don't think he will. I think it would be for Sissoko, who's already on
the yellow, but it just doesn't work though. Like a Winks and Ndombele. A Winks and Ndombele midfield is just not. It's too weak. It's too weak. If Ndombele is not going to do the tracking back and tackling and stuff, and we'll have to rely on Winks on all of the defensive duty, it's not going to work. So unless you do Ndombele for Lo Celso, because I'm not being funny, Lo Celso hasn't had a good game today at all.
Yeah, might do that.
If you swap them two, fine, because Ndombele is actually very, very good attacking mid. He's definitely much better going forward than he is defensive. That's what he did for Lyon. He was basically an attacking midfielder.
So we got a sub. So you're saying we got Harvey White?
Yeah, we got that Harvey White,
What's his
Ndombele,
position?
Son. Harvey White's a centre mid as well, I think.
I don't care, man. Put him on. Make something happen.
Something different.
Have some hungry kids getting out there. Skip would add a bit of oomph to it.
Yeah, Skip, would fight for it, because he would fight for that place 100% to show where he deserves it.
Yeah.
But the problem is that's too defensive for now. I think if we get a goal, maybe bring him on later.
You've got 5 subs you can make in 45 minutes. 5 subs.
So what you're saying, put on Skip and Ndombele as a midfield? Have him defensive, and then...
The trouble is we know he won't put...
He won't do anything. He doesn't like using 5 subs.
Obviously, Son, half-time.
Son has to be the change.
At the very least, by the 60th minute, he'll put Son on. Bergwijn's done nothing. Again, you've got to get the ball to be able to do something. But he's,
we haven't played out the left. He's on the left wing, and we haven't played from the left at all.
No,
everything's been through Aurier and Sissoko on the right.
I can kind of get, because Davis is told to stay deep while Aurier plays more or less right wing back.
Yeah,
I kind of get why it's a struggle to get the ball over to the left.
Yeah,
but it's not good. Not good. Definitely, system is not right.
Mm-hmm.
The players seem to have a complete lack of confidence.
Total lack of confidence.
We used to get, if anything, a little bit frustrated by all the possession football under Poch and not going anywhere. But at least you knew that was the reason behind that, was to tire the other team.
Well, now we're giving away fouls. We're losing the ball.
Much.
We're not even attacking.
We're hoping that we'll let them attack so that we can hit them on the break. That's our tactic.
Yeah. But they're pressing down hard and quick. Josh King has been unreal.
They'll get tired, but they'll probably make use of the subs.
Hopefully, but you're right. They might make changes.
So what Mourinho needs is the Achillea army to go in and help sort this team out.
This is what I don't get. It is almost blatant to every single fan around the world what is wrong. How can they not see that in the staff or like the tactic room, and like when they do all this stuff? Like, how can they not see what's wrong when all of the Spurs fans in the world can? Do you know what I mean? It's just, oh no.
What will be interesting is this Amazon series when we eventually comes out.
God, I don't even want to know about that.
I just want to see what that means. Levy's involvement, what he does, what he doesn't do. We all hate the way the club's being run at the moment as far as transfers is concerned and the football inside. That's
the one thing I am looking forward to seeing is how he does that.
We know he's been absolutely brilliant as far as a business is concerned, but you can hear him now just saying everything he's doing is for the future of the club, etc. But he's not a football supporter in that he's not being. It might be that he's not being given the budget.
Just very quickly, we've got the 199 dono for Football Away fans who is Football Prime Ginger. Yeah, he's in the Offsiders chat a lot and donating a lot. How's that not a pen? Yeah, we don't know. We've answered that a lot, but thank you again for the donation. It's all sorts, man. Like, he shouldn't be in charge of transfers. He knows nothing about football. He's a businessman, yet we don't have a director of football because he wants to be involved in everything. Yeah. He doesn't know football. He's not a scout. He's never worked. He's never been like he hasn't got a degree in football, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's a businessman from an insurance company, for crying out loud, who's deciding what players he wants depending on the cost of them.
Yes.
Get a proper director of football in, like that Campo from Lille that we're supposed to be getting, who's rated as one of the best director of footballs in the world. And with your connections with Lille that we seem to have now with this, getting the assistant manager, Mourinho knows everyone in football. Why are we not making that happen? That's almost a more important signing than a footballer, getting him, because you can trust that he will get in good footballers. He's discovered some of the best talent in the world. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure any of us, chat, knows how to run a football team better than Levy does.
Well, I'm an accountant. I understand the business side, as in what he's appreciate what he's achieved from the business point of view. Son is on halftime. Is it? Yeah.
Son and Ndombele is happening. There you go. He listened. He's watching. No wonder we got 460 viewers. It's Mourinho on the bench. They heard us. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Things you love to see. He's 100% watching. Look who's in the building!
Brody's in the house.
Where, I don't think the guys can see you. Where are you?
That's really wild.
Camouflage.
You can see me now.
Oh, we actually get full 45 minutes of Ndombele. Finally. You have missed nothing except for the fact that we should have had the most blatant penalty in the world.
Okay. Great.
And it is Lo Celso and Bergwijn that come off. Okay, I would have said Lo Celso and Lamela, but, you know, at least he's made the change, hey? At least he's made the change. Come on over. Okay. Don't be on the edge. We need people to hear you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's made the change at least. Christ.
I see we're using our cursed kit.
Yes, that's what everyone was saying in the chat. Oh. We had about 150 spike in viewers, so clearly Mourinho was watching us. And hey, Rivera again, $2 dono. My brother Afro D is back in the building. Yeah. So he took off Lo Celso and Bergwijn for Ndombele, son.
Okay. So you're telling me Lamela's still on the pitch?
Lamela's still on the pitch, which I do not understand either. I do not understand.
So we thought we had the last cup of tea last time, but I found another one. So there's another half of a bottle.
Thank you.
Whatever might be in this tea.
Much needed. Hey, but this is it.
Shopping arrives tomorrow.
This is the chance for Ndombele to show what he's got. He finally has. Have you seen this, by the way? I saw this on Twitter. Look at the average positions in the game.
Ben Davis.
Kane is just ahead of Winks and is behind Sissoko in the average position. That tells you everything you need to know about that first half.
Lamela
quick break. Come on, Lamela.
Get Kane. Cock it up.
Put it wide. Right, Ndombele. He's got his front. No,
Sonny. You can't
Sonny.
That's not Sonny, like.
No. Actually, not a bad delivery from Ndombele to the back post, but Son just missed the ball. I don't know what happened there. You just missed it.
We had some action. Do you know that? That's
It-
for you.
It's the Afro D.
We
Luck.
needed him back. He's
That's
back.
me.
Come on.
You have seen more action than we saw.
With the penalty that should have been a penalty, 1000% VAR said no, is the only thing that's happened the first half. They've had 3 attempts, we've had 2. 1 on target. That shows you everything about that first half. Anyway, you're back now, so we're going to win 4-0. Come on.
Yep.
My 3-0's looking
That's
good
how it
now. Oi, oi.
Lump
Oi, oi.
forward.
Oi, oi. He's like, what? A ball?
Davis.
Oh, Davis.
Oh,
What was that? He passed it back to him. He actually did. That was to Oreo. Was it Oreo or Sissoko that did that long ball? Whoever it was, Davis was in that where the corner flag was and just basically passed it all the way back to him.
Back to near the halfway line.
I don't know why Mourinho
Yeah,
likes Lamella
I
so
dunno.
much. No one knows. Hey. We got tea. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, it needs to cool down.
I did watch a tiny bit of Thugton the other day, and he wasn't
Oh, what tea
shy
is
in
this?
showing what kind of tea he was drinking. The Corona.
Go on,
type.
send out white. No, that's got to go away. Won't
The
it?
Corona
Oreo.
tea.
Well,
All right, this is already looking 10 times better.
It's Afro D.
Yeah.
Luck.
Go on and
some
Dombele. Oh, no,
Oh,
that
the
was a good
nutmeg
ball,
on the
though.
way
That
through
was
as well.
just-
come on, give us a
Nutmeg.
free house. Oh, I don't get a
Free
free
kick?
for
Free
that.
kick.
Oi, oi.
Let's go.
How have we done that then?
That was never a free kick. Lamella just tried
Afro
to
D.
get
Luck, man.
For those asking, it was Bergwijn and Lascelles. So, to be fair, Lascelles had a bad game so far. I was expecting
Where
Lascelles.
is the foul?
I was expecting Lascelles and Lamella is what I would have liked to have seen, but you know. Oh, come on, Harry. This has got to
Well,
go
and
top
that's
bins.
the-
It can't
that's
be anywhere
easy.
else.
Oh, well,
That's easy.
you haven't got Dyer. Dyer would have taken this.
Yeah, what's
Come on,
what's this
Harold.
ban about? What's this ban about?
He went into the crowd in 7 months ago against Norwich.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
remember
we
you
lost
in the
that.
crowd, yeah.
Yeah, but they've eventually decided to ban him after that. They took him
Bit
7
of a
months.
delayed reaction, but okay.
Come on, Harry. Yeah, Lamella pretended.
Top
to
bins.
hit it.
Oh, hit the
Oh,
wall.
Straight
hit
into
the
the wall.
Guys, right? He's on.
And
Come
the
on,
player
come on,
has nearly
Tongi.
died.
Come on, Tongi. He's still got it in the box. He put it out. Oh, what a
The ref had to
terrible.
blow up. He's had to blow up. The player is really,
Oh,
really
what's happened?
struggling.
What?
I don't know where
Did it hit him? The
Yeah.
ball?
Is it his like
Yeah.
side or something? Oh, he's. Oh, okay. That is.
Or has he done his ribs?
It's whatever it
ribs.
is. It looks really
ribs, yeah.
bad.
It's painful. And
It's Smith. It's Smith as well.
His player used to play for Spurs. Well, he played one game.
He played
but
one game.
was with-
Spurs. He was
with
at
for
Spurs.
6
He was
years.
at Spurs for like 6 years, but was on loan for
Oh.
pretty much all of it. Oh, that
He
looked
really
bad.
looks in pain.
I didn't even see where that was from. It
No,
just.
it's from the free kick. He went down for.
Oh,
Kane
hit
the ball.
Kane.
So it hit
It hit
directly
Kane
onto
hit it
him.
straight
That's how
onto him.
powerful his shot is.
Oh, that's got to be hard. I mean, it's hard to tell how quick and hard that is in slow motion, but
Yeah, but
It
if
seemed to hit him
Kane hit him
straight on the ribs here, it's going to have power behind it if Kane's doing it.
Mhm.
So,
Good
Yeah.
news is he stood up.
yeah,
He
he's
stood
still
up,
it's
he
good.
stood-
He must be just totally winded from that.
Mhm.
He's holding like right on his side here, where his ribs kind of meet his like lower part of his lungs, near stomach maybe.
So what happens here? It's gonna be drop balls somewhere.
Oh, it's on his right side even, so it might be where his like livers are and stuff. Oh,
Okay, I'm pleased.
would
there's
be painful.
Nothing worse. It looked,
yeah, I was
looked
expecting
really bad when he went down.
Yeah, his reaction was really
Oh, it is a
bad.
drop kick.
It's drop ball, but isn't there?
I think it's a
there's
challenge.
new rules?
It's one of those challenge ones where you can just you both challenge for it, and it's just whoever you carry on. I think. Oh no, he's telling. I think. Oh, we just
Hey.
play on.
Oh, thank
To
you.
drop it to us.
Yeah, but
And
we
we
must
were
have had
allowed
possession
to-
at the time.
Yeah,
so-
we did. We did have possession.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember they changed the rules, but I didn't know what they were.
Come on, this is already looking so much more positive.
And then you say that.
I say that,
whilst
we
we're
pass back
passing
to-
back to Lloris.
I mean, yeah. But in terms of how we are moving, it's just so much quicker and just already looks a lot better than before. A lot better than before. Honestly, you should have seen the first half.
Mhm.
We nearly fell asleep.
Clearly didn't want to.
Oh, come on. I just want Ndombele just to silence the haters, aka Mourinho. A goal would be nice from him, or at least like a assist or something. Another one down.
Another player down.
Who's this
right.
now? Rico.
Rico. You said Rice.
Right. What's happened here?
Nothing wrong with that.
What?
Nothing wrong with that at
What
all.
else?
Is
Trying to argue that it's an elbow, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
right.
They probably did get caught, but it was.
But it was a
wasn't
fair
an
challenge.
elbow
Yeah,
out.
it wasn't a. It wasn't a hey, how you doing? Wash to the face.
Oh,
Another one
free kick.
down.
Oh.
I think that one was a free kick, but. Whoa. Right, you have to be here for the whole game against Arsenal then if this is the way, if this is the way it's
I will
going.
be. I will be.
I don't care about the performance. I have to get 3 points. Today.
Have to get 3
Mhm.
points. Anything else is just a disgrace.
And preferably another clean sheet.
Preferably, yeah.
Who doesn't like a clean sheet?
Oi, oi! Tongi actually doing some defending. Oh,
Oh, great.
who was that? Davis just passed it, straight back to them. Block
No
it.
stupid free kicks. No stupid
Never,
penalties.
never. They're going to
Okay,
claim for one,
we're
but
okay.
never. Oh, what a
Oh.
ball
Oh,
forward!
what a ball came.
Come on, Harry.
No.
Nah, he's not going to get anything for that. Not going to get
nice
anything for
try.
that.
Nice try, Harry.
Should have stayed up for that one.
Didn't have
man.
the pace, did he, to beat him?
No. Tried to just call for a foul instead, but chasing down though, made the keeper slip. Good header, Davies. Get second balls. Oh! It's never their foul though. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Davies
another
won the
one
ball.
on the floor, man. Get up.
Is it Smith
So
again?
George can throw that on the charge.
Smith. I don't think that was a foul though. Davies clearly won the ball, but whoever it is been taken clean out.
They got the whole
Kane
Ghostbusters
pushing
on the case.
Aki away.
He actually looks unconscious.
What happened?
But it's his own fault.
Well,
Davies won the header, and the guy ran into him, and they must have clashed
missed
heads
it,
or something.
missed it.
They'll show the replay, but he actually looks like out cold.
It's like an episode of Casualty at the moment.
Or Breaking Bad. Look at those hazmat suits.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yeah. When they had the running over with the big bags on.
The big bags on their back. I was like, who are you going to call?
We need more tea.
Are they trying to see what this penalty?
What?
It was through his legs.
It's already falling down.
Yeah,
Anyway.
already falling down. Through his legs, got the ball.
What?
Yeah,
So,
nothing. The guy
Absolutely
nothing. With the
Nice
time we
try,
got the ball.
Wilson.
What was this?
He tried to claim it was a knee as well. Cheating bastard.
No swearing.
Ooh.
It's fine. In Scottish,
Naughty.
in Scotland,
What was that?
in
You
Scotland,
used
it's
the
not a
what
swear
word,
word.
was it?
What?
From last night. You used the second word.
No, I was from Black Mirror.
From Black Mirror.
I was like,
We've been watching Black Mirror. We absolutely love it. We just finished the series.
Love Black Mirror.
a bit late to the
Absolutely
trend.
brilliant.
Wait, you finished all of it?
Yeah.
No.
we finished
Yeah,
it.
all of it. All of it. Watched 2 episodes yesterday.
What'd you make of the Miley Cyrus one? Yeah.
I like that. And that was
See, it was
funny.
good.
I
I
like the
think
little
people just-
robot thing. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was evil. Well, not evil, but like.
It was awesome.
That robot said something like, you used a naughty word. It wasn't naughty. It was,
And I was like,
I can't remember what to say.
poor choice.
Poor choice of language.
I think it might have been Smith again, you know. He's down. I couldn't see him standing up anywhere.
So Afro D and I have watched Money Heist now. We've watched Black Mirror. We need to know what to watch next, guys.
Give your Netflix recommendation. Well, not even Netflix, but just series
Series
recommendations.
Series recommendations.
And you watched Chernobyl.
I still need to finish Chernobyl.
Chernobyl, yes. That's another one we watched
quality.
during
That is
lockdown.
different,
But you fell asleep in the last episode.
Yeah.
so
The
that's
2.5
you.
episodes I've seen were different gravy,
It
so I
was
definitely
so
need to finish that. Apparently, Gangs of London's a really good series. It's on Sky Atlantic, so you'll have it on your Sky
Okay.
somewhere. Gangs of London. It's a new one.
I've seen people recommend Ozark, but I've got no idea what it is.
Yeah, I've got no idea either.
I've only
actually.
seen the heading.
We need to watch Narcos. You haven't seen that.
I've watched The
Oh,
Last
Narcos.
Dance. I
I watched the
absolutely
first.
loved it.
I watched the basketball
Unbelievable.
thing.
Yeah, the Michael Jordan documentary. Someone's
Yeah.
just said Ozark there. Actually, Community, I've got in my watch list.
Stranger Things.
I
We've
wanna
seen
watch
that.
that.
We've seen
Stranger
Stranger
Things
Things
we
we love.
That
yeah,
was awesome.
yeah, that was great.
Planet of the Apes. It's not a series, but
Not a
yeah.
se- well, the old.
It was wicked.
It was a series at one point.
Used to be the series in
Yeah,
the
years-
70s.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
But I don't think that's what they meant. I think they were talking about the films.
No,
Yeah, we
it's
saw
all
Money
very good.
Heist.
Money Heist we watched in Spanish.
yeah, you got to watch it. in
13
Spanish.
Reasons Why. I didn't really get into didn't get into it. I thought it was a bit rubbish. I don't get how they've got so many seasons. Lost in Space. I think I had them on watch list.
I was about
Prison Break. That's what
Prison Break.
my
A
auntie
lot of
was
people
just
have
telling me to
recommended.
watch.
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy. I've seen a couple of episodes of. It's like a biker gang thing, and you know the white dude in Pacific Rim.
What
Like
the
main white
main
dude.
guy.
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, he's in the series. I think he was in
was in Gentleman.
Gentleman. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he's
What's
in
his name? I know
Sons
his
of
name,
Anarchy.
it's annoying me.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. Oh, you gotta love Paw Patrol.
God.
Friends.
We've watched
Oh,
about
obviously.
Friends and
5
How I Met Your
billions.
Mother. We've rewatched about
Friends.
Big Bang
7
Theory.
million times.
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory, Brooklyn
In-Betweeners
Nine-Nine,
is
In Between.
banging.
Oh god, it's
Fresh
amazing.
Prince, we're watching again now.
Yeah.
I mean,
watch
you haven't
Fresh
watched In
Prince.
Between because you're not 15.
Oh yeah.
Love the movies as well.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant.
There's got to be about like 15 minutes added on at this rate. The guy's still on the floor. Big Mike Defense League. BMDL.
40 Towers. I love 40 Towers.
Three Towers is good.
It's amazing.
Classic. Outer Banks, I started watching the first episode of, and it was just, I thought it was just really boring. I didn't get into it whatsoever. It's just another new Netflix series.
Mm.
Have you seen Tiger King?
I watched the most. I didn't see it through to the end, to be honest.
It's not great, but it's just for the memes. It's just
Carol
funny.
Baskin.
That big Carol Baskin killed her husband.
Okay, who are they showing there?
Steve Fletcher, Bournemouth assistant first team coach, is looking away in the stands for some reason.
Wait, George, did you see the Umbrella Academy season
I
2
did.
trailer?
I literally watched the trailer earlier.
I just watched it a couple of minutes.
I feel like they've cheated their way to get a second season
It does kind of seem like the same.
because, as the trailer suggests, it's the same thing. The world is ending,
Yeah.
but now it's in the 70s,
60s,
60s.
1963.
So I'm like,
Oh, wow.
man,
He's got his own stand.
oh, I did not know that. He's still so young as well. So I felt I'm obviously not that clued up on board.
No.
Can anyone in the chat tell me why Steve Fletcher has his own stand, being the assistant referee? What is he just coach? Sorry,
Eddie Howe deserves.
Eddie Howe does. Yeah, he does deserve for what he's done, but I'm surprised he must be some sort of ex-Bournemouth.
He'll be an ex-player that's come up through the leagues.
He must have done.
He's certainly been on the weights. Oh, that's why he keeps turning back. He's talking to those.
Oh.
They really made it look like he's just looking at
Must be talking to the
the
owners.
stand with his name on it.
He's looking at nowhere.
Yeah, Bournemouth's chairman.
Captain for a decade, someone said.
Okay.
Guys, by the way, the reason we're talking about other stuff is because they're still on the injury break. Nothing's happening yet. So there will be 12 minutes added on. Yeah,
Do we know who it is?
I'm pretty certain it's Smith. I can't see him standing up
Smith
anywhere.
again.
They're stretching him off, whoever it is. If I'm not mistaken, it's Smith. Okay, yes, people saying he was their captain for 10 years. Surprising that they would give him
Still surprising. That's a
stand.
stand.
It's like stand worthy.
I do.
Yeah, well, it's not like anyone's
they're
sitting in it,
grand.
is it?
Yeah.
You're using the stand.
Yeah, they've given it to him while it's empty. There's
so
no
it's-
change when it comes back. Dark, is that a series? I don't think I've
Yeah,
seen.
no, I've seen trailers recently.
I don't know if I've seen a heart.
It's
Yeah,
on Netflix.
the player's being stretched off now.
Obviously, we've watched all the Marvel series.
Oh,
yeah, don't even
all the Daredevil.
Daredevil is the best.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen all of
so
Daredevil.
underrated. You still haven't seen the third season? I'm going to kill you. Man. I've been telling him to watch the third season for
Okay,
years. That's not okay.
this is not looking.
That's
nice.
not looking good for whoever. They still haven't shown or made it clear who it is. Oh, go on, they made a sub now. I'm almost certain it was Smith again.
I forgot what happened.
But the
It was
guy
a
like,
header,
so long.
but we did-
yeah, it was Smith. There you go, Smith, and Jack Stacey comes on. Right, as far as I'm aware, Ben Davies. They haven't shown the replay for the incident. Ben Davies jumped up to head it clear, got there before Smith, and beat him to the ball. But because Smith was running and jumping up to challenge him, completely smacked into him and like
Right.
collided. They collided, and then he must have just gone unconscious from it because he just dropped to the floor and honestly looked there like wasn't moving. So it was just a bad collision by the looks of things. Oh my god, and that's Sissoko as well. Oh no, it's not. Ndombele. I can't see anything with this light thing here. It's a joke.
Burning my shirts.
I am burning the
I
shirt.
thought he was looking too skillful there when you said that. I was like, oh, I've seen this wrong.
It worries
But
me
I'm loving-
because
what I'm
Sissoko
loving-
was only yellow, so it
Every
instantly
time
went
he's
to-
getting it, he's driving forward. He's looking for the ball. Look, he's on it again, Ndombele.
Yeah.
A forward pass.
Oh, that was
straight
He's
very
away.
made a
good
huge
pass.
difference
Lamela
already.
running through.
Lamela wide to Serge.
Yeah.
His crosses have not been on it. He had one good one earlier.
Have we really got no one better than him anywhere that can play that?
That's a good
That's a
ball
good
over. That was
ball.
Winks as well. Oh, took a deflection again. Go
Ndombele
on.
No, it's just
again.
a-
That's
Poor
what it
cross.
takes. Anyone on the edge? Winksy.
Hold on, it might land in a minute. It might land. Hold on.
Where is it? Look.
Catch it!
Oh, catch it.
Catch it!
Catch it. Oh.
Oh, it was a difficult one to hit, to be fair.
Yeah, Winks of all people is not going to hit that sweet, is he? Oh, huge added time incoming. That was good little ball over by Winks though to Serge. Yeah, it was Serge, wasn't it? Serge. Well, I'm like, this isn't even like a genuine, like, it's not me having an agenda for Ndombele. I really do think he's made a massive difference coming on, him and Son.
Oh, he definitely has.
Because like you
Definitely.
said, every single time he has the ball, instantly looking forward. Instantly.
Looking to drive forward.
Playing every ball forward.
Bournemouth got another player down.
He's the one that just came on.
No, it's not.
It's Stacey, isn't it?
No, I don't think it was.
Oh, no, it's not. He's not number.
Is that
Stacey's
Rico?
not number 20. No, that's not Rico.
Oh,
Rico's
I
got
don't know what
darker hair.
Rico looks
I,
like.
I don't know who that number 20 is. I thought it was the one that just came on for a second there. It's 0-0. How are you so positive? Because we're looking much better the second half.
Thanks to me.
Granted, oh, Brooks. Granted, about 20 minutes of it was a player injured, but so that's maybe why. But I'm seeing a lot of positive things in the team. We just need to translate it to goals now. Yeah, Brooks is now coming off. Harry Wilson on. Harry Wilson, we cannot let have a free kick or a long shot. Because earlier in the season, he was banging them in. All right? None of this stupid free kicks
Where
given
did he
away.
used to play? Was he Liverpool? Where was he?
I don't know. And Rivera again, $2. You can see the difference with Ndombele creative. Yeah, definitely. Lo Celso was normally our creative midfielder, but just wasn't having a good game today. So I'm glad Ndombele can come on and prove that he can step in that same position. What minute is it? It's currently the 66th minute. About to be 67th minute, into the 67th minute.
But there is a lot of.
So there, I
There
really
will
think
be
there's going to be about 10
10
minutes,
10 minutes
minimum
easily.
added on. So still plenty of time. The Witcher we've seen, just going back onto Netflix. You saw it, right?
I
Did you finish
saw a
it?
bit. I saw the first
I haven't seen
episode and
Oh, yeah.
didn't get around to finishing.
I finished the whole thing
Was it alright?
fairly quickly. It was just a bit. It felt like they were trying to be Game of Thrones
It does look Game of
in a
Thrones.
really short amount of time. It was just like a medieval with a bit of like fairy like dragon or creatures, whatever. But just really like just a short season. They've tried to make it like a full blown thing, and it was just a bit. I don't know. It just wasn't that amazing.
I want to watch The Boys on Amazon. That looks
Someone said
good.
that on the chat. Actually.
Yeah,
I just saw that
saw
there.
that
Someone said it
somewhere.
was 27 minutes of extra time. Bro, you don't need to
Yeah.
donate with every comment. I appreciate it. Thank you. But you don't need to do it with every comment. You can just comment and I'll see it. Don't worry. Come on. This can't finish 0-0. This can't.
It's all right. We're looking reasonably good.
We're looking more in control, but
from the little football that's been played this half.
Come on.
So I don't like to say it too soon, but so far, Jan and Toby look in the business.
Oh, why do you have to speak too soon? Bournemouth are on the attack.
See? Under control.
There you
They're
go.
both cleared.
Toby cleared it. There you go. Boom.
Tongi on the... Oh, no. Nearly passed it away. Serge got it forward. So Soko chasing it down now. Go on, keep going. Chasing down on Rico.
Come on.
Good work rate from the team. Good work rate from the team.
Closed down well. Seems so weird watching the football at this time on midweek.
Yeah.
Such an early start.
6 o'clock on a Thursday. I didn't even realize we have 488 of you in the chat right now. Guys, everyone, if you could leave a like on the stream right now, it would help push out even further. Absolutely smashing the streams right now. And also, if you're new, some of you might be like Bournemouth fans or other fans that might be new to the stream. Make sure to turn that red button grey. We don't want to see red around here, Spurs fans. So it just helps me out. We've reached 50k. There will be giveaway soon for subscribers. You've got to be subscribed. You've got to be. Members might get a little extra perk, you know. So if you want to become a member, press that join button.
Join the Achillea Army.
Join the Achillea Army.
Achillea Army.
Harry Potter spell. Come on, no stupid fouls now. Come on, we need to break quick. Nice. Serge Aurier out wide right.
Come on, Aurier. Do something.
Come on, Kane. Get on the last man. Get there.
Okay,
You can't. There's no one to cross.
Oh,
Lamella.
It
wasn't bad. It was in a very dangerous area. It's good. Forced Nathan Ake to give us a corner.
Okay, it's not playing so well. I know he's trying to get a deal with us, but
Whams, when you remember, so there's different levels. We've got the 199, which is like the basic tier. That basically is you just get new emotes in the chat because obviously we're doing loads of live streams. There's loads of live streams. You get new custom emotes. The more members I get, the more emotes I can add as well. So that'll be cool. If you get the 499 one, you get access to a Discord server with me. So I get to let you know when videos are up earlier. You get to help me choose ideas, what I'm filming soon, and just generally start growing a community. There's a bigger one as well. But that is got a lot of perks, stuff like discounts on future merch and stuff like that, which we haven't got yet. So I would say the 499 one is probably the best one. You get the best bang for your buck.
All Bournemouth on the attack.
No penalties. Good defending from Davies. Corner to Bournemouth. Vloguary. Oi, you've been around since Vloguary. Damn. I did that at uni. Jeez, that's when I vlogged every day for January.
Really? Is it?
Back at uni, yeah. Like before the football stuff even really was happening, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Jeez. That was years ago. Shout out to yourself. Bournemouth header, goal kick.
They're looking dangerous.
Yeah, this game has been pretty bland for the most part, but it's looking like a better second half. We have about 20 minutes of actual time, 30 minutes by the time you add on.
That guy's
so from what I've seen, this half, or throughout the game,
Killer Army, you have to press the join button, or there's a link in the description of this video to see. You might have one free as well if you pay for YouTube Premium.
I think Josh King has done a better audition for us than
and Callum Wilson. Yeah, I have rated both of them. Oh, he's going to give that a foul. I do rate both of them. I thought Callum Wilson's been a lot more clinical this season overall than Josh King has, but you know what? I'll take either of them if you're looking for a cheap backup striker who's performed well in the Premier League. Come on, let's get a control of this Spurs. Nice one, Tongi. Come on, man.
Little trick.
What a terrible pass. I think that was Winks.
And Dombele showed some skills.
He's showing something good this game. We need to just finalize it with like an assist. or just set up a play to get us the goal. Come on.
Wait, is Dele Alli playing?
No, he's still injured. He'll
Oh,
probably
no.
be back on the bench against Arsenal, most likely. Oi, oi. Nice little 1-2 between Tongi and Serge. Still got it. Lamela, please. He's found Son on the edge.
Take Lamela off.
Honestly, bring Lucas on because Lamela's been shocking this game as well. See, now Son's running back. Now Son's running back after the words he had with Maurice last time. Good. We needed it. We have to win this, man. Come on, half an hour pretty much of the game left. Ali hasn't been suspended. He's got a hamstring injury. Dyer's the one that's been suspended. Dan Simpson thinks it'll be a draw. Come on, we've got it in the ball. Goal!
Tried to thread the ball through to Kane. So close. Brilliantly defended.
The last-ditch defending from Bournemouth has been pretty solid so far. Oh, terrible touch from Sissoko. Terrible. That's almost as bad as Lukaku's at United.
Oh.
Good defending again. What are they doing? A substitution? What's going on?
Oh, it's a ref blow.
Lamela for Mora, it's got to be. I want Mora out wide, man, and attacking. Lamela just can't do anything. I think the only reason he's kept Lamela on is because he's playing more attacking mid than Ndombele is. We've almost got Sissoko and Winks kind of playing deep. It's actually more like a 4-1-2-1-2 because we've got Winks in like that almost a holding role. Sissoko and Ndombele next to each other centre mids and Lamela attacking mid with Son and Kane up top is what I'm seeing so far.
There's Mora.
There you go. Gotta be
for
Sissoko. What?
Wow. Interesting.
Oh, I did not see that one coming.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm happy Lucas is on, but really? That's got to be for the yellow. That's got to be because he's on the yellow.
So we now have... Now, Bergwijn's off, isn't he? So we've now
Winks and Ndombele as centre mids. Winks and Ndombele centre mids. Lamela attacking mid. And Lucas and Son out wide. Kane up top.
If we don't have goals in us now, with Lucas Moura, Son, Kane, Lamela...
I agree it should have been Winks instead of Sissoko. But I think because the fact that Sissoko's on a yellow has swayed his position because we cannot risk one going down to 10 men and two Sissoko getting suspended.
This is the longest I've seen Lamela play without a yellow card.
Yeah. Don't speak too soon. Probably will happen soon enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, what a touch from Tongi. Took him, sent him the wrong way.
No.
He tried to flick it around to Kane.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a bit too much. The first touch, great.
He's looking good.
He's looking very good, though. He's looking very good. He does run like he's just out of breath, though, all the time.
Yeah.
He's obviously not, but it looks that way. It must just be his style of running. Same way Sterling looks like a T-Rex. Yeah.
Chris Waddle was like that back in the day. Always looked lazy. Always looked like he couldn't be bothered to run.
I'm not being funny. Berbatov was the same. Berbatov never ran. Still one of the best strikers in the Premier League at the time. Nah, I'm not having this Tongi's average nonsense. No.
He's looking good so far.
He's looking very good so far.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he's a year in and we still don't know how good he is interesting.
Yeah. And guys, he's 23 years old. 24. People forget this.
It's your age.
He's my age. He's the same age as me. He's got plenty of potential. We just need to give it time, man. We're too reactionary. Same with Mourinho. We need to just take a chill pill and see what happens going forward. Going to make a judgment off of a 23-year-old in his first season in the Premier League when he had an injury in the start as well, very early in. Kane hit that with a bit of pace. Come on, good football. Why is Lamela the man at the end? Oh, and again defending very well.
I ain't good at crosses.
Oh, where is Davies heading that? Oh, he's running back though.
He's running back.
To Kane. Play through. It took it too long. Davis,
how do you miss that?
Davis, you embarrassment.
How do you miss that?
Come on.
We still go.
They're crowding our players. We've got to find this gap. Come on. That's a better delivery.
Come on.
Oh,
Bloody old Lamela.
Oh, Lamela, get off the pitch.
oh,
Middle of the 6-yard
such a
box.
good move.
Get a drink.
Such a good move. Why is Lamela the last man there?
It wasn't easy. Maybe I'm being harsh on him, but
Yeah, but if that's Harry Kane, who's for some reason playing left wing right in that position, that's Harry Kane. I'm having every belief that that's on target.
yeah.
Can't believe he managed to keep control of that. He killed him with this pass here.
Terrible pass, and it comes
Terrible
back
pass.
to him.
Comes back to him and just doesn't hit the ball.
No, because it would have been
Falls
on
the
his
floor.
right foot, and he just didn't know what to do.
Unbelievable.
This half.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Toby, what are you doing? Toby just launched it at Vertonghen. Tried to clear it, but it's bounced back. Josh King again.
Josh King.
This Josh King looks...
definitely
he's found the
done that.
space!
That's all right,
Thank God we blocked that. Come on. On Dombele. Played out to Lamela. Lamela. Release that, bruv. Release it.
Do something.
Losing the ball again. Get him off the pitch. He's so bad. He never releases the ball. Never.
Right, he's got to do an overhead kick there.
It's not even an agenda against him. It's just every game he does this. He takes too long.
Such brilliant position, and they screwed it up again.
People complain about Delhi slowing down the game, but Lamela does it every single game. Release it. Kane was going through. Mora was going through on the right.
Come on, back to
He goes and
Lamela.
loses the ball.
Give it to him. That's it.
Come on, Tongi. Drive forward. Pass it forward into Lamela.
Yeah, what am I going to do? Oh.
Shipped over to Davis. Davis controls it down. Harry Kane back in central mid position. Lamela again. Find someone, please. Good distribution that time. Good distribution. Aurea.
Deliver.
It's way too deep.
Cross. How many times have we said terrible cross?
Yeah.
He gets such good positions all the time. And yet...
Lucas is on, Tom.
You can't cross.
He is on, but they brought him on for Sissoko. It's a madness. Wow. For the whole game so far, Bournemouth and Spurs have all had 6 shots and we've had none on target. Again. Need to get...
It's awful. That's a great
Says a lot about the attack, to be honest with you. Says a lot. We've got all these players forward and none of them can have a shot on target. What's the game plan? Hey, look at that. Ndombele coming deep to collect it. That's what people were complaining about against Wolves. Was it Wolves? No, who did we play that they highlighted it out? It was Burnley.
Oh.
Burnley away. It was Burnley away, people were saying that. Good pass forward. Off to Lucas. Come on, Lucas. Sprint at him.
Oh, the ball with
you. Oh, that's not a foul. That's a very good. Come on, out wide.
Sonny White.
Please, good cross this time.
Yeah.
Already as good as he could.
Yeah.
Useless.
This is it's so much better, but it's still just not enough. Everyone's touch has been terrible in this final third. I don't even think we've had one shot on target. Bournemouth had the shot on target. We haven't yet.
Carl Superyan.
It's 81st minute, but there will be 10 minutes added
Superyan.
on minimum. So we've got 20 minutes left. Sonny with the delivery. Good good delivery deep
corner
to Toby, but it was headed clear by Stacey. Corner to Spurs. Come on. It's a good deep delivery in a dangerous area. Just Toby not in front of the defender.
Show you Spurs.
Come on, we just need Lucas to have better touch next time. It's got to be Superyan
on the edge of the area.
Superyan.
See if you stay there.
Oh, who was that? Was that Davies? Tries to go for a left-footed shot again. Come on, Tongi. Back doing his defensive duties. Back to Lloris.
Good.
We've got 20 minutes. Under 20 minutes. Come on. 0-0 right now. Oh, what? I did not see. Okay, Lucas has got a wide right.
Come on.
Aurea again. Tries to do a lower cross this time. Corner to Spurs.
So it's our only tactic.
It's
and
the only
he's
move.
so useless. Nobody's ever going to come out of it.
Exactly.
It's the only move, and it's just so predictable now. Like, if it's not working, we need to, I don't know, maybe go for the middle, just have shots on the edge of the area. We've hardly tested the keeper at all. Look what Greenwood did to them the other day in Martial. They just shot and it just went in. They just kept on shooting. We haven't had a single shot on target. Lucas in the box.
Don't be
Corner
afraid to
again.
shoot.
Don't be afraid
Don't
to
be
shoot.
afraid to shoot.
Don't be afraid.
Come on. Kane hasn't had a single touch in a dangerous area to have a shot.
No.
Like on the edge of there, and if he's every touch he's had has pretty much been deep or out wide. And I mean deep as in like central mid
We've
deep.
got no way of getting him the ball.
No. Headed clear again.
Okay, clear again.
He's on the far back. Do you want to go? Out wide.
Now we've got
Is
possession.
that Winks?
Lobbed
Winks
in the
into the
area,
box.
and
Come
so
on,
the
challenge the keeper.
Oh, keeper screws it up.
All right,
and
corner again. Come
Only
on.
one team that knew how to score.
Over
from corners would be
500 of you in here right now. Damn, if you're new,
wow.
subscribe,
Ooh.
like. This is a huge amount for a Bournemouth game, which I'm surprised about, especially when it's 0-0. But come on, we've had VAR controversy yet again. Should have had
Yet
a pen.
again.
We'll look past that.
Yet again.
First half, snooze fest. Second half,
Less
I'm
of
starting to
snooze
wake
fest.
up a bit more. Yeah. I've had a good dream, is what it's basically been like. Come on.
But not good enough.
Oh, terrible cross. Wake me up inside. What are we doing with this? Yes, good ball in the middle. Is that Toby? Go on, Tobes.
Toby.
Oh, skiddage.
Oh,
I take that back completely.
Toby,
I take that back. What on earth was that?
Kick. Oh, thank you, Blue Storm DJ Gamer for subbing. Would you take Bruno? 100%. We should have got him in the end of last season, but still 539 and climbing. Come on, team. Welcome to the Achillea Army. Oh, they're 18th. We're giving them 18th by drawing. This is a joke. We have to score. I don't care if it's a glitch, comes off of Aki's arse and goes in. I don't care. We just need the 3 points. I cannot believe I predicted 3-0 before this. Oh, come on. Babs, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Mourinho over Arteta. We're going to have an argument over that on an upload coming out Saturday. So watch out for that. Subscribe if you want to see that. Oh, no. Bournemouth out in the attack now. Get in front of him. Get in front of him. Get in front of him. He's by himself again.
Oh my God.
Again.
What
They disallowed it, I think. But it's the
Disallowed
same thing again.
Come on, VAR, do us some good, mate.
I have
Do us
no
some
idea
good.
why
I think they're saying offside. I don't know how. $5 dono. I know why we aren't playing good.
Well, we don't want
FOD is in
VAR.
there.
The ref gave it against.
He's here now.
I'm here now.
That
Actually, I think that was one from ages ago. One of
that
them.
is nowhere
It's the
near
kit. We
offside.
haven't won in this kit.
Why does it have to be such a
Oh.
sexy kit, though?
Maybe
It's
at
the,
the
no,
end.
I think King. I think
The
he
end
was
one.
offside in that last one.
Yeah, the last.
Oh, is it? Or is he saying this for a throw in there? I don't know what's going on. But that is a joke, man. Or for a foul. What are they deciding here?
I'm confused.
No idea.
Oh, that was a bad tackle by Ndombele on him. That was a bad
They'll
tackle.
probably send off from the melee.
They're going to send off from Ndombele and give them the goal.
And give them a goal.
No,
Go
they can't
away.
give them the goal. But are you
No
like,
goal, yay!
This is what I don't understand. Is this? I saw. You know, as soon as he was out wide left, I saw it from a mile away. Vertonghen did not track King. The same thing that
Hugo's
happened.
going to be pissed.
The exact same thing that happened with
Hugo's
Dyer
gonna
and
be pissed.
Davies on Moosit against Sheffield just happened then. Oh, he's giving him a yellow. He's giving Ndombele a yellow for a tackle from that. But exactly the same thing happened again. Whoever it was had it out wide on the left. And Vertonghen didn't watch the man, which was King in the end, running in.
So they go back and give them a free kick. I don't understand
Hold
what's
on,
going on.
wait. So they've given him a free kick for that?
Yeah, as long as it's not a goal, I'm
So
happy.
did they
I'm
blow
happy.
up?
No, they
Before-
blew. No, because it would have been.
You can't go back to that free kick. Why didn't we get a free kick the other day?
Oh, listen. No one knows
Exactly,
the rules.
Exactly.
No
that's
one
the
knows the
point.
rules anymore.
They just
No fouls.
just
no
make
No
up as they
foul.
go
I'm
along.
gonna make up a penalty.
Right,
Come
is that
on.
chance on the break.
Come
That's
on.
you can't do that. We're on the break. A yellow mission, man. The guy can't just. We're on the break.
You're on the break.
Lamella could easily just put it out to whoever it was that was running through.
Yeah, but
You can't do
the-
that, man.
He drop kicked him. He drop
Leg up in the air to stop us on the break, and that's
That's-
only a yellow.
far as I'm concerned, as an ex-defender, that's what you should be doing.
We should be
What,
sending off.
kicking them in
You
the face?
kick the player on the halfway line. You take the yellow for the team.
No goal, no goal, no
You
goal.
kick them in the chest.
Thank God, but it was
Yes.
terrible defending again from Vertonghen. Not watching Josh King where he was. Shocking defending. The exact same situation we had with Dyer and Musa. They just left him the empty net in front, well, like the whole net in front of him, where Lloris was standing, for an easy cross in. Shocking. Luckily,
So-
it was disallowed.
To be fair, I'm going to be fair. I cannot see from what we've seen why that goal wasn't given.
Yeah, I don't know why that goal.
I
wasn't given.
cannot understand why that wasn't given.
I don't know
Unless
if they.
the referee blew up for the foul, I do not understand how there seemed nothing wrong with the goal. Maybe.
But why didn't they
King
play
was
advantage and give them
offside.
the goal? It would have been off. It would have been because he was offside. We
Well,
can't
it
hear
depends.
what
If you
they.
blow the
we
whistle,
can't
we
hear what they're saying.
If he's actually blown the whistle,
Oh, yeah, maybe.
We are not
We-
complaining.
Well, no, we're definitely not
not
complaining.
complaining, but
The
it's
goal
gonna go
looked
both
fine.
ways. We can't be
The goal
crying
looked
about.
fine, but
We can't be crying about the first half VAR if that's fine. 88th minute, but we are expecting 10 or 11
there will
minutes.
be there has to be 10 minutes added on because he was down for so long. He had 2 incidences, and one of them he was
Yeah.
down for about 10 minutes alone. So I'm expecting more. Yeah, well, they stepped on Auria's arm, but he seems to be up and all right. But I just worried, man, with that defensive display for that goal that was disallowed is just giving them a foul again.
3-6
For
all
what?
the time. There have been a lot of stoppages in this.
A
game,
lot of
free
sausages. I'm
kicks.
expecting at least 12 now. Oh, this can't be the draw like the end of last season. We can't. And that was with 9 men. 9 men. Was it a draw or did we lose last year? We might have lost.
Get it out. Wow. Oh, it's in this
It's a
time.
goal. Oh my God, they've scored
Oh my
again.
God, he's just done a bicycle
He's just
kick.
done a bicycle kick.
Oh
Alan
my.
Wilson.
Wilson's done a bicycle kick, but the players are complaining about a handball or something. I saw Spurs players going nuts.
We are
That's why Eddie Howe's not celebrating. Is the ref blowing the whistle? I can't hear what's going on. Yeah, Ake is looking a bit confused. Thank you for the donation. You love Ndombele United. Why? What are they saying here?
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, handball! That is a handball! You can't
Yes.
give that.
Yes.
If these, with the new rules, you can't give that because it hit
Yes,
Josh King's hand on the
definitely.
way
Hit-
through.
The
100%.
overhead kick hit
Yeah,
Josh
yeah,
King's
that's
hand.
going to be disallowed.
Yes.
That's going to be disallowed.
Come
That's going to be
on.
disallowed. It's going to be disallowed.
That's perfect.
600 of you in here right now. That has to be disallowed. Has to be disallowed. It hit Josh
Yeah, but
King's
you know
hand.
they won't.
Yeah.
Just for us.
No,
Just-
if
just 'cause it's
if
funny.
they are giving that, look, it hits his hand in the
Definitely.
goal
It hits his hand.
with the rules
That
like we
couldn't be
saw
a
with
more
Mora.
blatant handball.
With the rules that we saw with Mora, if it
Was
hits
it
his
going
hand,
in? I don't think it was.
yep, handball. They haven't given it. They haven't given it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go.
Come on.
To be fair.
That's
Come
going to be
on,
a wake-up
Spurs.
call, man. This defending the past 5 minutes has been shit.
Wow.
Sorry for the swearing, but it has
Another
been.
12 minutes.
12 minutes
into
added
time.
on. Come on. They haven't given it. They
We
haven't
got
given
away
it.
with it there.
Disallowed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I love that rule.
Yeah, 12 minutes added.
Yeah, but that is
Well, that
totally different to the Lucas one. He actually
Yeah.
had his arm out and it went into
It's
the goal
hit his arm and
because
it-
of it.
Debatable whether it was going in without having hit him. So,
Yeah. Thank you, ref. We needed that because I was going to a Bournemouth player. Jedson Fernandez coming on for Aurier. I think because Aurier got injured, so we got Fernandez playing right back, which Mourinho did say in a press conference might happen. He said he's been training with Jedson and Skip for them to play right back if needed. Aurier had his hand stamped on, so please, just for the love of everything, 12 minutes, or what,
10
11
minutes,
minutes now.
10 minutes
10
left.
minutes.
Come on.
We have to score.
Start doing something.
1 point is
Give Harry a chance.
pointless.
He's not had a
Pointless.
chance.
Where's Jedson? Come on, man. He's tracking back now. Oh, he tackled him and then gave him the
Love.
ball back. Good block. I'll take that. Yeah, goal kick. What are you talking about?
What's Toby trying to get?
Toby tackled him and he kicked, and the guy kicked it off. Look at this. He did that like backwards tackle onto him, onto whoever that is. Yeah, it hits his knee. It hit Josh King's knee. What a joke.
We just play the football and enough of this.
Oh,
Stopping and
676 people in here right now. If you're new, I imagine Bournemouth people because you thought you scored. If you're new, we've got quality football
Twice.
content on this channel. So make sure to subscribe, press that subscribe button, and leave a like. Every single one of you likes right now, that would be a easy catch for Lloris. That would be class. So come on. We cannot draw this, man. We cannot. A draw is the same as a loss against the 19th, now 18th Bournemouth if it stays like this. It's basically the same as a loss. It's embarrassing as well.
It's embarrassing. Man U scored 5.
Man U absolutely destroyed them. Why? Because Greenwood, Martial, Rashford had shots. Have we had a shot on target yet still? I don't think we
I
have.
don't think we have.
We just have no way of getting Harry Kane into the game to give him a chance to shoot.
No.
There's just nothing.
Yeah,
All
no
you
pushing the back there. No pushing
All
the back.
you people think he's going to stay in the club this year. No chance. No chance. He has to go in the summer.
Especially if we're drawing against Bournemouth.
How can he be looking at these players and want to stay?
Babs, get out, man. We'll see you on Sunday. We'll see you on Sunday. This is not good. 0-0 is pathetic. Joke again, though. VAR ruined everything. We should have been 1-0 up about an hour ago. Thank you for the donate extras again. Spurs really need a specialist set piece taker. We do. We do. We've missed it with Eriksen gone. And Trippier, to be fair. Oh, come on, Sonny. Yeah, where's Sonny been the whole of this? The last 20 minutes or so. I haven't seen any of our attackers touch the ball the past 20 minutes. It's been all Bournemouth. What was a promising start to the second half has now turned into an absolute joke. The last 20 minutes have been terrible. They want this more than we do. Come on. You can see that in the way they're playing.
They're really
fighting. Come on, man.
Literally fighting for it. He's swinging him around.
Harry Wilson, yellow card.
At this point, we do need a penalty just for something. No, it's Lamela. Good luck. Loses the ball again. Surprise. I did not see that one coming. How has he played 90 minutes of football? 102 minutes of football? Because he will. Perhaps saying Aubameyang would have scored a hat-trick by now. Yeah, into his own net.
He wouldn't, because he wouldn't have got the ball up.
He wouldn't have got the ball up front.
Doesn't matter. They have Ronaldo and Messi up front. If they don't get the ball.
If they don't get the ball, they ain't scoring. Kane's had to come so deep to get the ball, being our best defender. Oh, they're on the break again. Oh, no, he's going to say he's so open.
Oh bloody hell.
Yes, Lloris! What a save!
You're a legend, Lloris.
Why is our defending a joke?
How do you miss
Am I a joke to you? Why is our defending so bad? What a save, Hugo.
So they should have scored 3 times.
Quicker!
Speed it up.
Come on! 6 minutes left.
Let's go forward.
I just don't.
Let's get rid of it.
I'm not confident with Lamela on the ball. Oh, Hugo has saved our ass. That should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. They've annihilated us on the break. What was that? Harry Wilson again. I told you about him.
Yeah, on his own in the middle.
On his own.
But Hugo closed him down quickly.
We're in the 96th minute, and there's been 12 minutes added on, so we've got about 6 more minutes.
Nice of the melee. Make it count.
Not the right pass.
Final ball, terrible.
Yeah, everything until the final ball.
Come on, no fouls. Play on.
Forward.
So
Out wide. Come on.
Come on.
Kane just can't get a touch of the ball. 14s are you awful. Thanks, Josh. I assume you mean Spurs. Yes, we are. Yeah, Lamela. They're happy to give Lamela the space on the edge of the area. They know he can't do anything. Come on, Lucas.
Don't be afraid to shoot.
Out to Jedson. What's he going to do here? Puts a cross on his left foot. Not a bad ball, to be fair. Davies heads it back to Tongi. Come on, Tongi. Blocked it. He's nice. He was asking for it. Yeah. Asking for it way too much.
And he's already been booked.
I rate what he was trying to do to squeeze in between them, but he was 100% just looking for a penalty than anything. Like this, that was
very dangerous. He could have. Oh, it's not acting.
It's not acting, but it's not enough to give a penalty. He put the ball into that position himself. Come on, what is that? Well done, Sonny. Well one back. Come
Go,
on the
Sonny.
break. Run forward, you lot,
Come
man.
on.
Why is Kane the only striker and he's surrounded by about 6 defenders? Come on.
You've got no one up.
Still no shots on target.
So deep.
What
my
is
God.
that?
Davies.
Davies has had a shocker. He somehow managed to switch it to Jedson by accident,
Oh, wow.
100% by accident. Winks.
Deliver.
It's got to be a
Oh,
corner,
no.
surely.
I forgot Winks is playing.
Come
Really?
on.
I forgot anyone's playing. I'm gonna
Corner. We've had so many corners.
Bournemouth's
this game
defence has
and
looked
done
so
nothing.
much better than ours. So much better than ours.
country mile better than ours.
This can't end 0-0. We've got about 4 or 5 minutes left of the game
Sonny
still.
with a corner.
Last minute, bit of like Alderweireld Vertonghen magic. Good.
Good one. I was through
Oh,
everyone.
Lucas! It was
Lucas
too.
with
It
that
was too
one.
high up for Lucas. Now they're on the
hit us
break.
on the break.
Good.
Now we good.
Good
Good.
defending.
Good.
Who was that? Was that Winks?
So,
I think so. There's not been a goal. The source, none of that. We're not spamming goal. There hasn't been one. 700 people. Wow. This is more than we had for the United
hello,
one.
internet people.
Hello. I don't know how that's happened, but welcome. I guess
Oh,
everyone's
wow,
finished work and
700.
watching. Look at that. It was just so easy. What a save.
That's a brilliant save.
Put his hands up to stop it as well.
Lloris.
Huge save. Huge save.
Yeah.
Guys, we're literally watching it live. You can't, there isn't a goal. You can't fool us. You can't. It's impossible. Is Winks being subbed or what's the situation? Oh, the keeper's down now. Now they're going to try and fight for the 0-0.
That looks like hamstring.
A draw is a loss to me in this game. A draw is a loss.
The only positive is we've got an easy game Sunday. That's all I can say.
It's too short.
Right. Well, it's got to be another couple of minutes added. So we're now in the 99th minute, 100th minute.
Oh my God, we're 9th. If it stays like this,
point behind Arsenal.
point behind Arsenal, 2 behind Sheffield, 3 behind Wolves, 6 behind United. The fact that we were above them not too long ago as well. Oh, I say not too long ago in terms of the season. Just shows you what's happened. Mav said Big Mike will see about that.
Yeah.
Not the easy
Bring
weekend.
it on, Barris. Bring it on.
It would be a Spurs thing to do to draw or lose to Bournemouth and beat Arsenal. Come on, Kane. Come on, Lucas. Sprint. Don't let Rico body you, bruv. You weren't even looking at the ball. Now he's... Oh, and Lamella's giving away fouls.
Oh,
fouls for
Lamella,
nothing.
go
We'll take the middle off and play with 10.
We're in the 100th minute, 101st
That should be
minute.
better. That
2
should be
minutes
better.
left. It's going to finish 0-0. This is a joke. Absolute joke of a team.
Is there anyone on the chat that actually thinks Lamella is a footballer?
Because you got to be kidding yourself.
I'm really interested to know because I'm on other chats, on WhatsApp chats, and some people keep trying to tell me he's a footballer. I just don't understand it. I think he owes us so much money from all the wages he's had in the last 7-8 years.
Guys, we're at 524 likes on the stream. If it's 730 people watching right now, if every one of you liked, let's try and get to 600 before the end of the game.
We're on the break. Oh,
Come
that's a bad ball.
on. Come on, Kane!
Made it back.
Any penalties there? No. Sun's still got it. They cleared it.
It's like Sunday League football at the moment.
Actually is. Our attacking has been terrible.
About 18 of the players in the penalty area all scrambling for the ball.
Managed to find Lucas. No fouls in that? Not in the back of him?
Penalties for
No penalties, no?
Lucas,
All right. 1 minute left because they'll add on a few seconds for stuff that's happened.
Because the keeper injury.
Oh, yeah, keeper injury as well. So probably about 2 minutes left. We have to go for
It's a
it.
good time to score, guys.
Draw, loss is the same thing.
Harry's got the ball.
Don't give it to Lamella. Harry can even get it to Lamella.
Dire. This is so bad. So bad.
I can't even take the positives of a clean sheet because that's just... You have to win this game.
When they scored two.
When they scored
perfectly
two,
good goals.
yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, exactly. So you can't even...
Well, not perfectly good. But
But the VAR's killed us again. It's just another get like because if we
Yeah, but
score,
VAR saved us as well.
no, but it saved us for the right reason. It wronged us for the wrong reason.
yeah,
Is what I'm saying. If VAR was accurate and we would have been 1-0 up early in the game, it would be totally different. Totally different. Totally different. It's the same as what was the other game that happened? Sheffield.
Yeah.
If we had that goal, we were winning.
I get that, George, and I accept what you're saying there. However,
You still had 90 minutes
You
to
have
score. Yeah. Or however long it would have been.
85 minutes after that
Oh, yeah, because it was
to do something
Yeah,
against
fifth
a
minute,
team
wasn't
in the bottom three who are going to be relegated. You know, unless they can somehow, hopefully, catch West Ham up. Realistically, they're really struggling. And
we
are
have
not
to
good
go
enough.
for this.
We are not good enough
Full time.
to beat them.
Full time
How near
0-0 against what was 19th Bournemouth, and with that draw makes them go 18th. What a joke. What a joke. VAR has finished us yet again. But, like you said, it's no excuse. We still should have scored regardless. Still should have scored regardless. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
What I will say is Bournemouth put in a brilliant fighting performance for them. Yeah, I like to give credit to the other teams when they do really well. They defended brilliantly.
Defended well and even managed to get a couple
defended
goals.
brilliantly, and they did counter really well. King looks class player, really does. So, yeah, well done to them. Hats off to them. But wow, we have problems. We have big, big problems in our squad, in our team, in our motivation, in our tactics. Everything is looking really worrying at the moment. The only positive I have is I don't want to play Europa League next year, so I don't care if we finish.
But we're going to lose everyone if that happens. We're going to lose everyone.
Well, if that's what we have to do.
We're going to lose everyone if we don't get European football.
We
are not going to keep Son and Kane if we're playing Europa League.
Yeah, but it's more chance.
We're not going to keep them if we're playing no European football.
Yeah, it's more chance.
More chance of keeping them without European
if we
football.
do Europe.
See you later, anyone that's joined. Guys, 0-0. If you're new, make sure to subscribe down below. Leave a like before we finish. I'm pretty sure we hit 600 likes just now, but we are an embarrassment to ourselves. 571 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can get to 600 before we go. But we're an embarrassment. We're an embarrassment. Huge embarrassment. You can't draw 0-0 to Bournemouth when we need every single 3 points. The team at the start of the game, the first half was pathetic. I nearly fell asleep. Second half looked a lot better when Son and Ndombele provide that energy. But then the last 20 minutes of the game was just...
They played
better. No,
they finished the game so much better than we did.
Unfortunately,
much better than we did.
We were looking good in that half until the injury to their player, to Smith. I hope he's okay. That killed the momentum off a bit, I think, from our point of view. And Ndombele didn't look as good after that. Not great, guys. But North London Derby coming up. Well, we'll start to kid ourselves and get.
I'm not even looking forward to it. It's the first one I'm not even looking forward to. Just after watching that and watching how informed Saka is.
We've got no confidence.
No shot on target that whole game. No shot on target.
And how many did we have against Everton? Because we scored the own goal. Did we have any on target on that one?
We had one on target.
So in 180 minutes. Wow. Sorry. I've been pro Mourinho, but he doesn't make it easy for us. He really doesn't. It's actually, the players have no idea what they're doing. Wowza. Okay, for those of you still there, can you tell us where you're from? We've got people watching from all around the world. I know we're about to say goodbye, but if you'd like to tell us where you're from, we're always fascinated to know where you come from. You can read them because I can't see that far. What have we got,
We've got Greece, South Wales, India. We've got a donation. Let me try.
Rivera, $5
I
dono.
press the button.
People can't blame Jose. We suck. Players just aren't performing. Spurs are like me on Fortnite. Trash.
Yeah, I can relate.
We'll see. We'll see you Sunday. Belarus, Ghana, Sweden, all over the place. Jeez.
Wow,
Kenya,
fantastic.
Bristol, Vietnam,
No, it's really good to see, guys.
Macedonia.
Unfortunately, we couldn't be more positive today. It's been really tough watching Spurs the last couple of weeks.
It's hard to come up with the words to say with what's happening. Yeah, it's just I don't even know what to suggest. Like, it's the players aren't good enough. And I think we have to just face the reality that we're going to see people leave in the summer that we don't want to see leave. I don't know who yet, but it's going to happen because we can't rebuild without selling, and we have to go for a rebuild because the players, it's not working. It's not working. We can't even bring through talent like Man United have with Mason Greenwood. Troy Parrott had to have surgery. He's out for months. We didn't see anything with him this season. No. Came on for about 3 minutes, didn't he, at the end of a game against Norwich or something like that? Look at that. He just shoots.
Tanganga.
This is against Bournemouth.
Tanganga's
got a back injury. A long-term back injury. So about like 4 months out or something like that, they said. So he won't be back until the start of the season.
Good luck look of him.
But this is what I mean, man. Like, they're showing the Man United Bournemouth highlights, right? And what they did, which we didn't do, is just shoot. We were Lamella attacking mid, got to the edge of the area and absolutely crapped his pants. Kane had to come so deep he wasn't ever in an opportunity to shoot. Son and Lucas playing out wide a lot, didn't really get the opportunities. We're not creating the opportunities for players just to have a shot. Greenwood just banged it in the box, even with players in front of him. We didn't test the goalkeeper. It was the same against Everton. We weren't testing them properly.
How many corners did we have that game?
Probably about 23.
20 corners. Nothing. Not once did we get near. Not
didn't even get close to anything.
And how many crosses did Aurier have from this right?
Oh, crosses.
Terrible.
He probably had about 2 that were decent crosses, but still didn't find anyone. And then the rest were just terrible.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what to suggest. It's horrible. It's horrible to watch from every angle, regardless of the style of play. It's just not even just the players that should be performing regardless aren't performing. Kane's not scoring. Son's not performing. Lucas isn't looking that great. Lamella played 120 minutes by the looks of things, which made no sense. Vertonghen looked finished at the end there because he allowed Josh King to score, which I still don't understand how it was disallowed. You're right. He must have just blown the whistle before and whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, his defending in that situation was diabolical. And there's a lot that needs fixing. Lloris, massive credit for that save at the end. Bournemouth should have won the game in the end because that save was that game. They scored what? Just 2 goals did they score or 3?
Two they scored and that chance.
And that chance, yeah, 2 they scored. Yeah, so we got saved by a handball, Lloris, and we don't even know what we were saved by with the other one.
With the other one, yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's and I know you said we should perform better, but VAR screwed us over again. We should have had a penalty in the first 5 minutes. We should have done. And it's not even about the rules or the whatever. That is the most blatant penalty. Every pundit saying, everyone on Twitter saying it, everyone was saying that's a penalty. Hard done by again because no one likes Spurs.
This has been fun.
Great fun. Love 0-0s. Love it when we can't beat second from bottom of the table. Now help them go third from bottom. Connor B, $2. Scared for the weekend. Love from Houston, Texas. Thanks, man. Yeah, I am now. We needed to win this game just to give us that momentum.
Impetus, I can say it.
For that game. Arsenal just come back off the back of a win, look on fire. Aubameyang scoring, Saka's assist in Yeah, I think he's got the third most assists this season,
Saka, he
and he's only
looks
played
good.
half of it.
He really does.
Can't
yeah.
say that in front of Bavs.
No,
You can't
hopefully
say
Babs
that.
isn't here. He's
Hopefully he's
only-
gone.
Apparently he was offside. Some people were saying, but
So it was offside, but they went back.
they went
and
back
took
for the free kick, which we didn't get that opportunity
Mhm.
Yeah.
when
so that
when
works.
Lucas was. They make up the rules as they go along. It is what it is. We have to face the fact that the team that we have right now is a mid-table team. It
Yeah.
just is.
Yep.
Apart from the front three, I don't look at anyone else and think, "Wow, really?"
No, no.
If you include Lo Celso in the front line, him as well. But today he was terrible in that first half.
So
He had a
good,
bad
but
touch.
He's not great. He's still early. For
It's
him.
still early days for him.
He's
Same
no
with Ndombele.
Hazard, he's no
Lo
Coutinho,
Celso and
he's no
Ndombele, it's still early days for them.
Eriksen.
Everyone else is just not good enough. I'll rate them, but Sissoko, Winks, for where we want to be, not good enough. Vertonghen and Toby passed it. All right, Toby's looked a lot better since he's played the past couple of games than what he did early in the season.
Yeah.
But earlier in the season, passed it. Sanchez, I don't know what's happened. He just dropped him all of a sudden. Hasn't played both games, even though I didn't even think he was playing that bad, apart from obviously the Sheffield game, but the whole of the defence was. And then we don't have any alternatives to Davis or Aurier, hence why Jedson had to play right back. So the squad is screwed.
Great move selling Trippier. Well done.
The squad is screwed. We only have a front four. That is it. All right, Hugo. I think since the restart, I think he's been pretty good.
He's been
really
save
good.
was just fabulous.
I have to give him credit. Since the restart, he's been very good. He's just been let down by the rest of the defense.
Mm-hmm.
So I could argue that he could stay. Apart from that, we need to shake up the whole squad. But look at that.
Well, so
Down in
when
ninth.
they win today, they'll be 9 points ahead of us with 4 games left.
We
So
were
12
ahead
points
of
remaining.
them in January
Wow.
or February. Bear in mind, we've had 3 months out of football, 3 months out of
So
football.
we're useless. Absolutely useless.
It's just an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. That's all it is. There is
I
to
don't
say
care.
to it.
I'm playing golf tomorrow. That's more important.
Yeah. Something to look forward to. Martial baller, Rashford baller, Greenwood baller. You have to envy Man United right now. And they've got so many areas to improve on as well, but they just have that little extra edge going forward. Bruno Fernandes assisting everything.
I'm really surprised. I thought they were going to struggle this year.
I did as well. But you know what? They've got a front three of strikers.
Yeah.
Greenwood, Martial, Rashford could all be strikers. We've got Kane.
We have one.
But that's it. After what I've seen today, we need to
Sonny-
snap up Josh King.
Sonny's not looked as good since the army.
No.
Coming back since a break.
Nah.
Not smashing it like he normally does. It's worrying times being a Spurs fan.
Worrying times. Kane's gone missing because he hasn't got Dele Alli with him, so he's a big miss.
Ali Eriksson.
Ali Eriksson. But it's the fact there's both of them. Both of them assisted Kane so much, and we've missed it. Like, the difference we had, Eriksson and Dele had the confidence to do anything on the edge of the box, whether that is to assist or shoot or whatever. Think about the amount of goals Dele and Eriksson have scored against teams like Crystal Palace, when it's just been the edge of the area, shot, saved us. Eriksson against Burnley, shot, saved us. We have Lamelo and Lo Celso who seem to crap themselves every time they get to the edge of the area and don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
So Kane just does not get the service. It's as simple as that. He's not the one missing. It's the assisters that are missing because he has to come. He has to come down to DM just to get the ball. So that shows you that our midfield is not there. Our midfield is not there. You could see sparks of Ndombele doing better and getting there because he's the only one that seemed to pass forward and try to find those gaps. But even then, he misplaced a lot of passes when doing that.
So apart from the defence, the midfield, the attack, and the subs.
Yeah, apart from that, we're great.
And Levy.
Rosy.
And Levy,
But we do have beers that pour from the bottom.
That is cool.
That is good.
Isn't open at the moment.
That is good.
It is
That isn't
cool
open.
looking.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. No other team's got that, have they?
Yeah,
no.
What's up from the bottom?
No, we can put that in the cabinet as well.
No one else can get Guns N' Roses in their stadium if that happens.
Or the Capitals
Fights.
Summertime Ball.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, or Saracens.
Or Phantom Menace playing.
Oh, yeah.
When-
Whoa. Tell you what. say that to rival fans.
So,
They'll be
exactly.
quaking,
Yeah,
what's
with
the word?
Darth Maul on
Shaking in their
our side.
boots. Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Anyway, we're going to finish up the stream there. It's been 2.5 hours. We've chatted a lot of crap at the end there, but I think, well, I say crap. It's all true. Just
True, but
annoying
True
that
crap.
it had to be said. Thank you everyone that tuned in. The streams have been absolutely smashing it, even
Don't
if
forget
Spurs
to like.
aren't. Don't forget to like. Have we left with 600 likes?
Tell them about.
Don't forget to like, guys. You know you want to.
There you go.
622 likes. Smashed
There
it.
you
Nice.
go.
Well done. And we had about over 700 people in here at our peak, which was 734 people, I think our peak was, which was, I think, the most for the stream. I don't think we had more than that for the Man United one. So, yeah.
So, thank
Peak
you
amount of
all.
people to watch us draw to
0-0.
Bournemouth.
They have nothing to talk
To have
about.
nothing to
during
talk
the game.
about. Damn, you must like us.
Yeah, people like us moaning
But do
about
come back
VAR.
on Sunday.
To be fair,
It's gonna be more positive Sunday.
I
We're gonna
do
have
think.
positive
Oh,
vibes.
Melissa in the chat saying yes, Val.
Oh,
As in your
in the chat.
Miss you, Melissa. When I say Teddy, you say
Oh yeah.
Teddy.
Anyway, right, cool.
Okay,
Thanks for tuning
That
in.
is a stream.
North London derby coming. I've got a video with Babs coming out on Saturday. It's going to be an absolute banger, and then the stream's about to get epic on Sunday. All right, we'll start a half an hour early because we're about to chat a lot of rubbish with Babs before it starts. So yeah, let's do that. I'll see you guys then. Peace.